That is a car. That is a car aquarium park from Sonic Colors. Even though I can barely put into words just how much disdain I have for Sonic Colors, the music's pretty sweet. Plant Wisp is also a pretty good song, and yeah, recently I was reminded that the music from that game is quite alright. The game itself, though, not a fan, not a big fan of it. Anyway, I'm gonna play Sonic 3 A.I.R, which means Angel Island Revisited. Very silly name, but I heard it is good, and I kind of felt like I wanted to give Sonic 3 a shot, and I never played this little sweet enhanced part thing that they got going. And yeah, I hope it's good. I haven't played Sonic 3 in a little while. Again, I always when I go play a Sonic game, a classic Sonic game, I always preface it by saying that I'm not the biggest fan of classic Sonic, that I'm more of a adventure Sonic fan. But I played Mania and 2 and they're alright, so I'm gonna play this and it'll probably be alright. I'll probably do fine. Probably won't get out the emeralds, frankly, because I kind of don't like Blue Sphere. Even though Blue Sphere is one of the more fair mini games in the series. It's out, even though I still don't quite like it. It makes it makes my head like hurt, makes my eyes hurt a lot. Let's see, how about the volume? Like 22? That's probably fine. Probably, I don't know. Everyone and their mothers know this. This is most people seem to be like in an agreement that this is the best one of the classic Sonic trilogy. You know, I guess Sonic 1, 2, and 3. Sonic CD kind of withheld, I guess. You know, people are sort of more divisive on CD, and I'm using keyboard for this because fuck, why not? I remember most of how I played this game, and 2 for that matter, was just doing the debug cheat at the start and then just like fucking around. Can you still do it? What is it, like left, right, up, down, up, jump? I don't fucking remember, and I kind of don't care. That's how I like play those games. I just went on the internet, looked for the like cheats, looked for like the little codes on how to unlock the debug, and did that, and just play the games like that, cheating through them, or like installing like ROM hacks with like silly things in them. I remember playing the Sonic 2 Yoshi ROM hack, where they put in the Yoshi from Yoshi's Island in the game, and you just play like that. It's kind of cool. What other ones? I remember like one that like put Shadow. I think it was also Sonic 2. I mostly played Sonic 2 and Sonic 2 hacks growing up. There's also Sonic Classic Heroes, which is for 1 and 2, I think. There is no 3 in that. Hello, where are the blue sphere? I'm pretty sure at some point I've like gotten all the regular emeralds in this, but not all the super emeralds, because like I can't be bothered to find the rings in the end Knuckles part of the game. That's another thing that I hear from this game. That like the Sonic 3 part of it is like alright, it's pretty like well designed, but once it gets into the end Knuckles section, like the game kind of like shits itself a little, and I can kind of see that. Like stuff like Sandopolis is kind of a shit level, or what's it called? Death Egg Zone? It is the Death Egg, right? Yeah, it is. So yeah. Look at that, got the first one. I got all the Blue Sphere in Sonic Mania, so I guess it confirmed I can, like, you know, Blue Sphere is probably the special stage in the series that I can deal with the most, even though I still don't like it. Like, I'm not good at the half pipe of Sonic 2, I'm not good at like the stupid zone in Sonic 1, or like the UFO in Sonic CD or Mania. Blue Sphere is the only one that I can kind of like cope with. Kind of crazy. If I ever play Sonic Heroes, which I kind of wanted to do, I probably would have to like get a save file to get the true final boss, because I don't really feel like dealing with the fucked up special stages of that game just to like get a chance to, you know, see the end of the game. And but I do kind of want to give Sonic Heroes a try, kinda. Little milkshake, you are awesome, dude. Wow, thank you. What's up? Welcome to the stream. This is a Sonic 3 Angel Island thingy. And I forgot how much I like the music in this game. The Act 2 music in this level, I always, my memory of it is not from this game, but rather from Ultimate Flash Sonic, which is like a little, many people know that Flash game. Like, it has the assets of, what's it called, Sonic Advance 1 or 2, and it has like, for some reason, instead of like using the music from Sonic Advance, it uses the Act 2 music from this game, from this level, from... What is this called? Just Angel Island? Yeah, it uses that, and a lot of people have that kind of memory connection with that song, of, you know, seeing it in that game. I still don't know how to get the little monitor from this little signpost. I have no idea. Well... You play this? Many people play this. I have like missed out on a couple of like, well, on a couple of like staple Sonic things. Like I never played Sonic before and after the sequel, which are very popular, like little fan games of, you know, like classic Sonic fan games. And I never played those. I only played like the Spark games, which are made by the same guy. Hello, Puku, what's up? Sonic, that is so true. I should play this Roblox Sonic game. I don't play Roblox. I'm too old to play Roblox. I'm like, I'm like maybe like 6 years much too old to play Roblox. Sorry to say. Yeah, this is the song. This is the song that was used in Ultimate Flash Sonic, and it's sweet. Can you believe, Puku? I got so pissed off at Pikmin that I actually like deleted it. But at this point, I already reinstalled it. Kind of fucked up, don't you think? You could probably tell in from, you know, how I stopped playing the game yesterday that it really was like getting under my skin. I don't know why Pikmin fills me with such like a burning like hatred and rage at the little Pikmin AI and the general shit you get up to in that game. I don't know, it was just like getting to me. I don't know. You are crazy. Maybe a little bit. The thing is that I always like didn't even realize the song was like in the Mega Drive sound chip, in the, you know, Genesis, I guess. I thought that song was from Sonic Advance for the longest time, because I just kind of never thought about it, you know. But now that I, you know, have more intelligence, I realize that this does not sound like music that would, you know, come out of a GBA. It's kind of, you know, it has this slight, like the twang. It has this slight twang of the Mega Drive. I could not resist doing the bubble shield sound effect. It was kind of it's kind of like infectious. Hello, Lua. Sonic 3 S. What would that stand for? Angel Silent C visited. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. What's up? How's it doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I have to do anything in this? I don't. Okay. This is the most like cinematic of the classic Sonic games, or at least of, you know, the Mega Drive collection, Mega Drive series, a trilogy, I guess is how you'd say that. And yeah, I like how this game more than the other two, it has like a little plot to it. It has like a little story, like you can see the characters sort of progress, like, you know, Knuckles going from being tricked to being like more cautious of how did I not die, being more cautious of you know, Eggman and like stuff, you know. It feels a little more sweet. Wake up. Hello, Anamembi, what's up? GSR and Crazy Taxi are getting delisted from Steam. Yeah, I saw that. It's like they're probably gonna do like some bullshit, what's it called? Collection? Like a collection release on Steam of those games, or just in general. What the fuck? I did have to do something. I don't remember you having to do anything in the original. Probably an A.I.R feature. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. They're probably like doing like some Dreamcast collection, like maybe a Sega Saturn collection or whatever. And yeah, that's probably why they fucking deleted those. Oh my god, thank you, Tails. And that's kind of crazy because I played both Jet Set Radio and Nights into Dreams like just now, like very recently, and now they fucking destroy those games. That's fucked. I also need to play more Jet Set Radio. I like Sonic 3. I don't hate it. I haven't played this in a very long time. I haven't played this like that recently, but yeah, it's fine. Again, I can deal with classic Sonic at this point, I guess. And when I was a kid, I was really bad at all these games, like just absolutely the worst at them. And I always thought it was like kind of weird because I was like, I like the Sonic series, so how come I don't like the classic games? Like, you know, my most played Sonic game is probably Sonic Adventure 1, and I was like, that's kind of weird. But now I realize that, you know, the classic games and the adventure games are different beasts, and it's fine if you know, like one but not the other. It's so perspective, so good, man. But yeah, what are you guys up to today? I played Stretch Panic earlier on Trash, if you didn't realize. I think most people wouldn't realize, but I did that because I was bored. And I played it like, it was basically like a Let's Play. Nobody was there. It's kind of nuts, frankly. Here we are in Hydro City, also known as Hydro City. I flip-flop on the pronunciation on, you know, Hydro City. I really don't care. Whichever one like comes to mind at the time is the one that I would say. It's didn't they like give a statement? Like didn't like Yuji Naka like give an answer on which one is true? I don't remember which one that is, but one of them, so for sure. Perhaps one or the other. You're working on a MB? That's crazy. You work too much, boy. You deserve like a little leisure stroll. You woke up and made egg sandwich. That's nuts, frankly. Ah! That's kind of insane. I think that's not legal. Ow. Ow. Fucked up. I quite like the insta shield in this game, even though it's kind of maybe slightly superfluous. Like I don't know. I'm pretty sure the insta shield is like from now on completely dead to classic Sonic. At least, you know, stuff like Sonic Superstars, it'll always have the drop dash instead of the insta shield because it's just the more like fun feature. But there's kind of a fun use to the insta shield that I don't know how to take advantage of. Like you can kind of like parry spikes with the insta shield in this game, which I really don't know how to do, but you can do it. Your friend wore cat eyes to college. Cat eyes? What do you mean cat eyes? Like cat eye contacts? I'm not familiar with that, whatever that is. Sounds delightful, frankly. Oh, ears. That's crazy. What if you wore cat... What's the name of the thing? Cat tail. You know, the forbidden hot dog. The forbidden corn dog or whatever. Do you think that's like... Do you think that would be like a fucked up... Like... Do you think someone would like hate you if you like offer them a corn dog, but it was instead you know, a cat tail? Do you think that would be like... Do you think that would be friendship ending worthy? I don't think so. I think it would be like fun. I think they would really enjoy that. I think they would like giggle and then like give you like a big hug, and you would like laugh it out. Probably. I'm little known fact. I'm actually cracked at Blue Sphere. Like you might not know this, but I am. Just another day at the grind, the Blue Sphere grind. Did you guys know that it used to be called Blue Balls before they changed it to Blue Spheres? It's kind of nuts. I don't even know if that's true. I have no idea. I have genuinely no idea if that factoid is true or not. But it is very funny. I wonder if they fixed in the A.I.R version the, you know, Robotnik's diabolical speed traps or whatever. Cause this game is like, it was a little jank. Like there's some collision problems in this game that like if you like collision with a wall at a certain like with certain iframes, like you will die. And in the manual they address that, saying that you shouldn't go too fast in certain points because there are diabolical speed traps in the game set up by Eggman, and you know, you should avoid them. And that's a really funny, like, it's a really funny excuse for your poorly programmed game. You would beat the fuck out of them. You said that twice. That's kind of crazy. I'm kind of scared, frankly. It's like you're like muttering that to yourself, like under your breath. Oh, if someone gave you a forbidden corn dog, like pretending that it was a real corn dog, I don't know, man. Maybe it would be a fun prank. Try it at home. But if you get in trouble, don't blame me, okay? Say that you did it out of your own volition. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember when Vinny was playing this game, because like he only played Sonic 3 because he's not a Sonic fan. He played like a friend, and he like got one of the like clips in this like little start of this level. Like he entered the wall and just like completely on accident, he just entered the wall and like glitched the game, and it was kind of awesome. I like those streams. He did it with like what's her name, Imakuni, and that's like his only like real Sonic game he played, besides like Sonic Dreams Collection, which is, you know, as we all know, a real Sonic game. We need to canonize glitches like that more. I mean, I guess it was like a necessity. Like they probably, what the fuck? What happened? They probably like couldn't like fix those glitches like in a mannerly fashion. Like they probably didn't have the fucking time to do it anymore. So they're like just like, yeah, explain that they're diabolical traps in the manual, and you know, you're good. That's that rocks, frankly. That's awesome, I think. I wonder if they do stuff like that in like any other Sonic game manual, because every Sonic game in one way or another is like a little broken, like a little fucked. And yeah, there's something about Sonic's sprites in this game that I kind of like the Sonic 2 look more than these. Like, I don't know, something about this Sonic kind of looks like he's like just starting to become modern Sonic. Like something about his little stupid face bothers me, and I kind of like his more sort of serious look in 2 and 1, I guess. But the 1 sprites look a little stinky. And I don't know, there's something about his like sprite I prefer in 2. Like this Sonic looks like he's a little like halfway into becoming what he was in the Dreamcast and ahead era. Does that make any sense? Does like what I'm saying, does that read? Is this okay? I like these little hands, these little inexplicable like speed hands that just grab you and launch you. It's a very cool level. It's very strange. Like, and again, what the fuck is a Hydro City? This is just like a little like a temple, or like maybe like an old abandoned Mayan city or whatever. It's very weird and really cool. There's sort of a charm that in the like classic Sonic environments that were kind of lost from Adventure Forward. Like Sonic Heroes is the closest that a modern, like a more, well, modern, like fucking 20 years ago, like that a non-classic Sonic game like goes with like the classic Sonic aesthetic, you know, like the environments in Heroes, they feel a lot more like the first 3 Sonic games, because it's more like just fantastical, like cartoony areas that make no logical sense in the world. They're just like fun zones, and that's, you know, that's more akin to the classic games and stuff. And that's one really cool thing about Heroes. Too bad it's not great to play. How buggy everything Sonic games is, they should. I mean, some of them, like not every Sonic game is built equal. Like, you know, this is probably one of the like less like buggy Sonic games. But still, I guess a game that is built around speed and like physics is always like gonna be a little bit like silly. You know, like these games are ambitious, I guess. And you know, sometimes they weren't perfect. I don't think a singular Sonic game is ever perfect. Like not even one. Like no matter what Sonic game is your absolute perfect, your absolute favorite, I don't think you can say it's perfect. Oh shit, it's Knuckle. Whoa. Isn't it crazy that he, like, the first thing he does in this game is chuckle, and then like in future games he claims not to chuckle? I think he's gotta like, I think we gotta like cancel him for that. Like his attitude, his add-ons 1 and 2 look soulless. No, he just looks kind of like fucking pissed off at everything in those games, and I don't know, I kind of like that. Also, people have a lot of trouble with this special stage. Like, people really don't understand these little ball physics, but I don't know. It kind of makes sense to me. You just let go when you're like at the peak of your spin. Look at that, it's pretty easy. These little weird like star checkpoint mini games are kind of like, they're kind of pointless. They just give like rings and extra lives and like power-ups, but they're very sort of whatever. They're kind of superfluous, I guess. I don't know, do they have an end? Do they like end ever? Or do you just keep going until the like shit gets you? Let's see. Oh yeah, they do end. Oh? Is there an exit up there? That's kind of cool. They have little achievements in this version. That's neat. Ball physics. Better physics than Meat Boy Force Field physics? I mean, anything is better than that. Pulling teeth is better than Meat Boy gravity sphere physics. Fucked up. I feel like I'm very, very close to being done with that game also. With Meat Boy, like, even if I don't beat it, I feel like I'm very, very close to like getting my mileage out of it. And oh shit, thanks Sales. And once I'm done with it, I probably won't like keep playing it at all, cause I dig it, but I also hate the repetition of it a lot for a lot of it. And I want to play the Endless Night at some point after I'm done with Meat Boy, so you know, looking forward to that. Can you go now? You see, this is a sweet, like in Sonic Mania, the boss of Hadrosity 1, it's that boss right there, but you play as it. That's a little like epic gamer reference, like that if you haven't played the classics you wouldn't know, you know? Kinda sweet, don't you think? Wow. Was it only in Sonic 1 that it said like Sonic Pass Through Act 1? Cause I think every game like after 2 it's like Sonic Got Through. And I don't know, there's something kind of funny about Sonic Pass Through. Because you can edit to say like Sonic passed away, and you know, it's like sweet, it's funny. Oh yeah, people hate this level, huh? I never really like consciously thought about this level being bad. I do kind of hate it. I remember timing out in this a lot in this level, and yeah, I think the music in this level like does some heavy lifting on like making me not really hate it that much. Because I really like the song. This is like one of my favorites from this game. But oh yeah, I also disabled limited lives, cause I don't know, what if this game gets hard and like I get like angry at it? At least like the infinite lives might make me less angry, who knows? And that's important. I think that's important for my enjoyment of the game, to not be angry at it, you know? I think that's how I played Sonic 2 as well, like disabling. I played like Sonic 2 Absolute, and I disabled extra lives, and I also used Insta Shield to beat the final boss, because that was giving me like a brain aneurysm, and I didn't like it. The Death Egg Robot, it's a cool set piece, but that boss is horrible. The fact they only give you one ring is absolutely abhorrent, and I hate it a lot. Look at these silly little robots. I feel like this game has like some of the best like badniks of this of the classic games, because I love the one that's like a fake spike in this game, in this level, like the little boingy spikes. What a fucking pointless creature! Like, it can't even hurt you if you touch its spikes. It's like fake, but like I think it can hurt you if it just touches you. It's pretty silly. Let me go. Whoa! Okay. That little spinning top thing, it always struck me as a little jank and weird and strange. I remember the ones in Generations, they don't even look like that, huh? They completely redesigned them for the ones that look like, that appear in Sky Sanctuary in Generations. Never thought about that. They look blue in this one. Is the Evil Storm still a threat? Nah, it's kind of cleared. The sky looks a bit more bright now, but yeah, I hope I don't get a power outage. I don't know if I can beat this whole game in one go, cause this is not as short as a Sonic 2. which is both a good and a bad thing. And like, you know, the levels after Mushroom Hill or whatever, they're a little rough. Which ones are they again? It's like, you know, Sandopolis is the notable one because it's the more annoying one. And there's the final level, which is, I think people actually don't like that level, right? Death Egg Zone. It's pretty cool that you get to, like, you know, play a level in the Death Egg, unlike in Sonic 2 where it's just one boss. But the level kind of stinks a little bit, I believe. And that's unfortunate. I also really am not fond of the boss fights in this game. In general, the classic Sonic bosses are always like pretty terrible. But in this game particularly, I remember them getting a little bit obnoxious. And I don't have save states, because, you know, this is Sonic 3 A.I.R. So, yeah, I hope my classic Sonic blood, my instincts kick in, and like I go insano mode and don't suffer. Cause, you know, I don't think I ever beat this game without save states back then. Neither did Sonic 2, but you know, I did that with Absolute, so probably can do this with this too. Not that hard of a game. It's just kind of, you know, it's just Sonic. It's just Sonic. Like classic Sonic's controls are fun, but I still kind of don't like them, like in sort of an inherent level. Like they feel unprecise and heavy, like too sort of. He's like a metal ball, you know. That's the point of it. But also, it's detrimental to like regular platforming and also dodging patterns and stuff. I don't know. Something about it feels wrong. Something's wrong. You hate FX Zone? Yeah, I don't quite remember why it's bad, but I know that it is bad. So I guess we'll find out. Do you think Sonic blood is blue like Sonic curry? Isn't all blood blue? Like before your blood gets out of your body, on like its little like red blood is like imperfect blood. Like before blood is like filled with like impure evil, it's like blue. Is that true? Like I always heard that growing up. They're like all blood is blue or something. But I don't remember, and I'm also stupid. So, don't believe me. Marble Garden. This really doesn't look like marble. Like Marble Zone looks more like marble than this place. I guess those tiles are marble, never mind. It's like grease or something. Oh yeah, and then the music gets better. Holy fuck. Part of why it has with many Sonic games, big part of the reason for me playing this is because I wanted to listen to the music, because it's sweet. Looks blue through the vein, but that's visual fuckery. I know that we have, you know, the red blood cells or whatever, the hemoglobin, something like that, and those are red. So maybe blood is red. I don't know. Blood is scary, you know that? It's scary like thinking about... It's scary just generally thinking about all the things that are inside of you. Like, and how they could get out, you know? Like, the body is... it's less fragile than I think we give credit for. But it is very fragile, and many things can go wrong. And that's very frightening. God, they went beast mode in this music. Also, you will notice a little surprise of the music that they allow you to do with this version, with Revisited, Angel Island Revisited, and look forward to it. I don't think I ever played the game like that. Look at that. Oh, okay. Look at that fucked up mud. I guess it's quicksand. Is it true that quicksand isn't real, by the way? Because I hear that it isn't real. And people like show off like quote unquote real quicksand, and they're like, look, it's not real, and like it doesn't really like suck you up, it doesn't, you know, like drown you and stuff. But I think it is like real in some capacity, but it's just like clay, it's just like muddy dirt. Oh, cactus. No shoes. No shoes? No shoes? What are you talking about? Welcome to the stream, what's up? I feel like, hold on, can I do the... I can kind of do it, look at that. You ever do this in a Sonic game? This little silly dance? It's pretty delightful. Some Sonic games, like the animation is too delayed and you can't do that. That fucking grasshopper was like camouflage. That's fucked. Ow! I never realized how rounded Sonic's spikes are in this game. I feel like that's part of what I don't like about the sprite. Like his quills look rounded like Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, where like his fucking spikes look like little fucking balloon animals instead of like being sharp like quills should be. I don't know. I feel like I like Sonic a little bit more angular and like determined looking. Like, I don't know, he looks more expressive here for sure, but he also looks a little like silly. I don't know. I do like his little idol. Let's see. I probably shouldn't do this because I might time out, but I want to look at it. You're good. Been on the grind trying to find an artist for gimmickle cards. You know how it is. I guess it's not a secret, right? I probably can like show off the little card I made. Nah, I won't. I'll wait until like I actually play the game, and then I'll show it off and like pretend that it's like a big surprise. I'll be like, whoa, dudes, look at that! Who made that one? And it'll be fucking sweet, frankly. It's fine. Nobody will remember that I said this during this stream. Nobody's watching. Oh, this spinning top seems a lot more broken than last time I played the game. Can I always do another if I want? Really? That's crazy. Artists in chat, draw a little fun card for Gimmickle. It's free to do. I mean, I guess that's kind of obvious, but you know, hit Cactus up, and he'll give you the details. If you're an artist, and you, I don't know, want your stuff put in the game, I guess. It would be awesome and help you out. What enemies are like available? Oh, all right. Again, this game, like the little like, this is the like only classic Sonic game to have like the little cutscenes. Like it's more real. It feels like you're really going on an adventure, you know, and like stuff is happening. The levels are changing as you go around and shit, and it's sweet. I really do appreciate this game, even if I don't like fully am down with the classic Sonic games. I do appreciate them a lot. They're cool, and I think about this sometimes. I really am like, if I was born in the SNES versus Mega Drive era, I probably would have been like the Mega Drive and the Sonic person. Cause I revisit the classic Sonic games very barely, but it still is more than I revisit the classic Mario games. And I really am not the biggest fan of like the original Mario trilogy. Like I would really prefer to play Sonic 1 than ever touch Mario 1. Or like Mario 2 is like, it's silly, it's weird. I haven't played it in a very long time, but it doesn't really seem great. And like I played Mario 3 like back in the channel like a year ago, and I was frankly impressed at how much I didn't jive with the physics and shit. Although it was the All-Stars version, so there's also that. Oh, I just think about this, that I'm more Sonic build. Ow. Look at them, they're like hidden. That's fucked up. It's like a real grasshopper. Or like cricket, I guess. Actually, both probably do the same thing, never mind. You ever like see like a big patch of grass and it just has like incessant cricket noises coming from it, and you're just like wondering like, I wonder if I can like see even one of those little fuckers with like how hidden they are within the blades of grass. It's probably pretty fucking hard to find one. A handful of World 3 and 4 enemies. I don't know. Maybe hit me up. Maybe send me the sprite cheat, not the sprite, the enemy cheat. So if I see if there's like a sweet one. Because I've been for like what, maybe 1 week there, I was like very inspired to draw. Like the time that I did the little puppet drawing, like for that brief while I was like really into drawing for some reason. And now I've like relapsed. I'm back to like not wanting to draw anything, and it's a really bad feeling too, cause like I wanted to draw stuff and like have stuff to show off, but I also, it doesn't like that desire doesn't surpass did want to not draw the misery, the pain. It's like the joy of creation, but it's like the misery of creation. Crazy. Does Tails auto-fly? Does he always do that, or is that a Sonic A.I.R feature? Fascinating. Oh, is this kind of a night? Oh yeah, look at that. You hear this? It's the prototype music. It's the non-Michael Jacksonified version of the song. But it doesn't sound like shit like in Sonic Origins, where they fucked up the mixing of the song and like made it sound like actual ass. Kinda nuts, frankly. But yeah, I enabled all of the prototype music for this because I saw that it had the option on the menu, and I feel like, you know, everyone that plays this game plays it with the regular soundtrack, so why shouldn't I play it with the prototype one? It's different. Who cares? You know? Why not? Fuck it, right? Excuse me? Okay. You can like... did they never like add the drop dash to this? Like, I know that this came out before the drop dash, but like so did Sonic 2 Absolute, right? And they like eventually like probably patched in the drop dash into it. But it didn't seem like there was a drop dash in the menu for this. You could only like disable the what's it called? This Insta Shield. Also, this little thing, this is like a balloon platform. Like, those are a bunch of balloons like under it. I always thought that was like some fucked up like evil like lava boil, like weird like magma, like a little air pocket of magma. Am I the only one who like always saw that as like fucked up weird boils? Because it's a very weird sprite, frankly. Kind of doesn't really read because, like, you know, balloons. Strange. Oh shit. For some reason, this level particularly, it reminds me of Sonic Odd Show. Anyone ever watched that? They were like kind of like Sonic Shorts adjacent, but they were like little sprite animations, and they were like, you know, like little silly gamer humor, like, you know, like little sprite animation skits, and it was called Sonic Odd Show. I don't know if they still make those, probably, considering they still like make Sonic Shorts at Sonic Paradox. But I never really heard anyone else like talk about those. I feel like that's sort of, it's probably like, you know, in the field of like, is it early 2000s? Maybe not, I don't know. But like, you know, like 2000s nostalgia. I ponder if it is like early 2000s, because like I watched them. Has they came out? No, I guess I didn't. I'm 19. I don't know if that like adds up. I don't know. I'm a fetus, you know. It does look like strange meat. Yeah, it's pretty gross, frankly. Ow. It doesn't look very healthy at all. I fuck with the song. Oh, right. I forgot. I forgot there were bullshit. I haven't been finding any of the rings. And again, I don't promise getting either sets of 7 emeralds. Neither regular or super. But, what was I saying? Forgot. Forgore. What was it? Sonic Odd Show? Fucking fucked up meat platform? It's gone. It's just gone. Move on. Next bit. Next. I saw the really fucked up clip of like Northern Lion like roasting like someone who like apparently they said something like another 5-hour Balatro stream I see, and like he just fucking like went on a tirade on that one guy, like basically calling them like a man child, and like saying that like because like streaming is his job, that's like harassing a clerk at their job or something. It was so fucking vitriolic. It kind of rocked, frankly. It was great. I haven't watched. I didn't even know that like the little bald guy like spitting facts on those little clips, like playing the Sisyphus game and stuff. I didn't know that was Northern Lion, because like I had only heard about like how he plays Isaac and stuff, but I had never like physically seen what he looks like. So like, you know, I only eventually learned that. Kind of crazy. Northern Lion is a king shit. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Oh yeah, I like this song. It's good. I remember finding out about the prototype music when those little what was it, like there was some kind of leak, and like people found these these versions of the music in the files, and before like people had found that out, it was thought that like these versions, the prototype versions of the songs were used in the PC version of Sonic 3, which apparently exists. And people thought that, those were like original made for the PC version, but actually no, those were like just the original like beta versions of the songs that were used in the PC part, because like they couldn't get the Michael Jackson licensing for the more popular Sonic 3 version of the soundtrack. It's kind of crazy. It's also pretty crazy that they don't have the rights to that anymore. Like they can't use the MJ music, which is why in Sonic Origins they had to use these versions. But with terrible instrumentation. Kinda nuts. No? Hello? Am I? Oh, okay. I thought I was about to like perish. Yay. I am kind of sad that I won't get to hear the Ice Cap music, because I do quite like it. But frankly, I feel like this song might be better than the final Carnival Night. Like I didn't know that people like didn't like that song, but like thinking about it, it is kind of like a slightly like slow and droning song. The MJ Carnival Night version, and I don't know, this song kind of fits for a carnival more. It's like very sort of cheery. Also, why does Carnival Night exist? Like, have you ever thought about this? I feel like my headcanon for the zone is that Eggman built it like immediately upon like getting here. Like immediately once he like crashed the Death Egg on Angel Island, he just made this. Like he made this whole ass park because it's crazy. Because otherwise, how the fuck did why is a kind of like mechanical industrial like carnival in Angel Island, which is like a little peaceful, like natural island, like most of the other zones that are not launch based, they're like just nature, like the first level, Angel Island, is like just a little forest. There's Mushroom Hill, there's Sandopolis, just a desert and stuff. But this is just a whole ass carnival, and doesn't really make much sense if it's not made by Eggman. Hello, Zero, what's up? Let's go gambling. Weird enough, there's barely any like casino stuff in this, huh? I never thought about that. Even though this is the casino night TM, like every Sonic game has a sort of casino environment. At least the first three, like Spring Yard, Casino Night, but this one doesn't really have pinball. That's never thought about that. It doesn't have the bumpers. I could stream Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit. I've heard that that's pretty good. I might. Again, I might also one day check out After and Before the sequel. Like, I might catch up on the classic Sonic fan games that I missed out on. Yeah, I do know that Triple Trouble is sweet. But I don't know when I'll get to that. Also, preemptively, I will not play Sonic 1. Because it stinks. It's bad. It's actually just, like, not good. Like, I can deal with Sonic 2 and this, but I cannot cope with Sonic 1. It's horrible. I hate it. It's fuck, I hate it. Oh, hi Knuckles. If I played Sonic CD a while ago, I want to play that, even though it's also kind of a little bit stinky. I want to check it out and see how I like it nowadays. You really enjoyed Triple Trouble? Can you play as Fang in that? You can, right? But it's not in like the story mode. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, like when you can play. My screen went black. It's pretty cool when you can play as when you can play as like the weirder, like more unknown Sonic characters. Oh my god. Like Fang was for a while there. He was very like not present, and or like Mighty and Ray and shit. They were only like recently acknowledged even in like Sonic Mania and stuff. Like before that, they were completely fucking gone. To the point that in Sonic Generations they have like a missing poster. There's like a post like, have you seen this person? And it's like Mighty and Ray. And it's like a little jab at how those characters were like for a while there, were never ever brought back. Also, it's kind of silly seeing the blackout part of this level with the little cheery song, with the little cheery Carnival Night. For this part specifically, the sort of droning regular Carnival Night music kind of fits more because you know it's like a little blackout, kind of crazy. I like how Knuckles is just like a little fucking scamp in this game, and it's just like actively sabotaging you all the time. Like it's pretty funny. Like he's just a really big hater in this game. Like Eggman told him that Sonic is like an asshole, and he's just like, all right, I'm on it. And like he just fucking like every single second of his like existence during like Sonic's travels here is to like ensure that Sonic like has much a miserable time as possible. It's kind of awesome, frankly. Love Knuckles in this game. Just on free play, yeah, I remember that. I think I watched Wyatt play that. Kind of crazy. It's kind of unfortunate that like you know Knuckles gets characterized as like a dumbass in later games. Mostly, I feel like they play the card that like Knuckles gets tricked like a little too many times. Like in Adventure, it's supposed to be a callback to this game, but it's like it's really weird and like out of context. Like Sonic Adventure is supposed to be, I guess, kind of a soft reboot to the series at that point. But it's the accursed barrel. Ooh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, it was like a callback in that game, but I feel like Knuckles getting tricked like in that game sort of like cemented like you know the sort of trope of him getting tricked, and now like you know fucking Sonic anti-Sonic fan chuds like always are like, oh, Knuckles is such a dumbass, what a stupid character, and it's like, you know, that's not really his characterization in this game. He's just kind of like gullible in this game, and like he's really crafty. He's like very resourceful and stuff, because you know he knows how to set up all these like silly little traps to like stop Sonic, and he only really believes Eggman because you know he lives alone in the island or whatever, and like you know he's gullible. He never interacts with very many people, so he believes Eggman because why wouldn't he? Like you know he doesn't know that Eggman is a fuckhead. Oh, okay. Literally every single time you encounter him, he chuckles. That's kind of insane. Oh, what the fuck? What is happening? Okay. Is this the boss? Alright. I don't even remember what is the boss here. Oh. Oh, okay. Am I immune to his attacks here because I have Spark? The Electric Jester? You know, one day I gotta play Spark 1. Because I only... What the fuck? I only played Spark 2 and 3. And, because, you know, I like 3D platformers. Spark 1 is more so just like a classic Sonic game. And, but it does seem cool. I don't know. I might postpone playing that one a lot. Because I just prefer the 3D Sparks better. Spark 2 and 3 are actually very similar. Like, I played a little bit of Spark 3. And, it feels almost the exact same. Like, besides the player character being different, it's, almost identical, really. Kinda nuts. Azar, when you... Hello? Okay. Azar, when you were playing Pikmin, was Wyatt guiding you? You finished Pikmin, right? That's pretty gamer of you. I'm proud of you. I couldn't finish Pikmin. I got pissed off at the... Like, maybe like 5 times I got pissed off at, the final day of the Forest of Hope. Like, trying to get the final treasure and then, like, get some extra Pikmin. And, it just pissed me off too bad, and I stopped playing it. It just angered me too much, and I gave up. I don't know, I might continue. He was? That's pretty sweet. You 100%ed it? That's cool. Yeah, no, I couldn't do it. It's, you know, it's that feeling that, like, I know the rules of the game, but I don't know how to perform them well. So it just pisses me off to, like, an unreasonable degree, and I feel like I'm, like I'm held at gunpoint to be good at it, but I can't, and so it frustrates me. And, yeah. Maybe I'm just simply too ungamer. You went gamer mode. You activated Insano mode. Okay. Classic Sonic will be like chill until they do like something like that. Like my classic Sonic be doing so fine, then boom, random ass crush attack or like random ass obstacle you could not possibly predict. Cause these games are played on, they're built upon, what's it fucking called? On repetition. Like they're built upon you replaying the game a lot and like remembering the obstacles and like the things to do so you improve. But that also means that sometimes they'll just throw at you something you can't react to, and it feels bad, and it's stupid, unfortunate. You do like the game a lot. You're laughing so hard. I guess the like the little Pikmin like eating shit to the enemies is kind of funny when you get over the fact that, you know, your troops are fucking dying and like failing you and stuff. Like it really just like gives me nothing like makes my eyes turn red and like steam come out of my ears more than when I try to do the Bulborb swarm and the Pikmin just like don't do enough damage and like then they get eaten one by one. That just really like pisses boils my what is it? Boils my piss to a wait, what was the fucking expression? Heats my piss to a boil? What the fuck? Why does Wyatt say that? Anyway, you get on me. Makes me angry. Play Knight's Try? How did you like it? Was it sweet? Ow. Brings my piss to a boil. Yeah, that. You're right. I'm a little delirious, maybe. I drank a really terrible, bitter, watered-down coffee today to like try to keep awake, and it was bad, really bad. I just finished it like I had to like mentally like mutter to myself like the taste doesn't matter. What matters is like getting the fucking caffeine to like stay awake, cause it tasted really terrible. I hated it. I don't really like the taste of coffee already, but trying to make it myself is didn't work out too good. It's fucked up, frankly. What a terrible drink. I don't know if it worked either. I hope so. I'm trying not to like go like take a nap at 5 p.m. and like stay like asleep until like 10 p.m. and like not. I didn't even eat dinner yesterday. Is that fucked up or what? There was stroganoff and I didn't eat it because I wanted to keep sleeping. Kind of fucked. Second message was in regard to Knight's Try. You really like the game? Oh, Knight's Try. It's funny to you? That's crazy. I don't think I want to play that game, frankly. It seems a little like too just like CBT, like it's the repetition type of CBT as well, which I really don't like. Like, you know, it's like all one level that you have to redo like many times, and it's kind of, you know, a rage game, I guess. And no, I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. It's kind of beef, but you're having fun. Beef. You have so many like interesting little like words for lame, like bunk and beef, or is that like, or is that something like cheesy beef? I don't know. Ow. Got up to 157 deaths and then called it. That's crazy, frankly. That's nuts. Oh. Pretty nothing fucks. I've been sort of like stuck. I feel a little stuck to the games that I'm playing right now, cause I try playing Isaac and like I lose and I get angry and stop. I try playing Pikmin. I fucking my Pikmin all die. I get angry and I stop. Like I play Meat Boy, same happens. Like there's no other game that I like want to be playing right now, but all the ones that I'm playing right now make me miserable. What am I supposed to do? I guess not play video games is the answer. Maybe I should go outside, touch some grass, do a little walk, do a little jig, play Chibi Robo. You know what? That could fuck hard, actually. But I would have to stream that and I would have to finish it. And Chibi Robo is delightful, but it is a little like, I think, too long, I believe. And like it starts out a little slow. Like you have to do it like a day, one day at a time in the, you know, in the game's day cycle, and it's a little like slow to like get going. But I'll think about it. Play some Katamari. I was doing that, playing Katamari on trash. Ow. Katamari also makes me angry because I'm halfway good at it. So like I feel like I have to be good at it, but then I'm not. Kinda crazy. I need to play Pikuniku. That is also true. I also need to play Loco Roco. The name reminded me, because both sound like fucking gibberish. You're right. You're so freaking right. I would have like played Worms also yesterday, but I kind of want to give you... What the fuck is happening? I kind of want to give you a break, Poco. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this. Okay. Weird. These like little looping sections in this game are very odd. Because like, they don't really tell you that you're in a loop. They just keep looping. Can play the calm game of web fishing together. Have you been playing that? I don't know if I'm really interested. A break from what? From playing game. You were put on the first time off. Yeah. Like I don't want to exploit my friends for content too hard. Not too hard. Have not played, but it looks chill. Yeah, no. I know it was like I really like that it was brought up to me as like the gay furry fishing game, which is so fucking true. But yeah, I don't know. And I'm not really the biggest fan of like chill little cozy games like that. Like I feel like I need a little bit of like action in my games, which is why I mostly like platformers, you know. Like I like games where, you know, you jump around and you fucking do shit and you fight and you know, do stuff and like go on adventures. I'm not really one for like games that are more static like that. Although I did enjoy what's it called? Animal Crossing on GameCube, the original Animal Crossing. I had like a little playthrough a couple years back, and it was quite pleasant. What the fuck is happening, by the way? Okay. What? That's how it was described? Yeah, but it's true though. It's not pejorative. It's just what it is. Okay, Tails, I need your help, please. Lend me your power. If I did the triple deluxe stream, I could have you on. That is true. Fuck. Okay. There are a couple streams that I have like planned to like have you on, Cactus, like Peach People, and the Castle Crashers update that'll come out someday. We can all play it. Like all of us who have Castle Crashers, we can all play it, and it'll be sweet, you know. Okay, thank you, Tails. That is a big waste of time, and I think I didn't disable timing out in this in the A.I.R settings menu. So yeah, you know. What is up with this? Oh, okay. I remember Vinny like... Fuck you, Tails. I remember Vinny really struggling with this section when he played the game. It was kind of funny to see. Like, he got really like pissed off at it. It was great. And like, his friend was just like laughing at it. It was a fun time. Maybe I should rewatch that stream. Like, use it as background noise. I've been watching Jabroni Mike's Monster Rancher stream, and it is pretty good, but I'm still not convinced that that game is like fun. But the streams are pretty good. Or the stream, I guess. I'm still in the first one. I don't know if I'll be able to watch them all. This is what I mean, by the way, that Sonic's physics are like kind of stupid in these games. Oh, okay. Doing like regular ass platforming like this, it's really bad because of his like acceleration or lack thereof or whatever. Like, you know, if you jump stationary and like try to go to the side, Sonic will be like really fucking clunky to do it, and it feels bad for like platforming, like precise platforming like that little section. And stupid. Oh my god, that looks like a Kirby enemy. I always forget about this fucking thing. Oh. Get the ring. All you need is one ring. Ow. Oh. What are some other like Sonic fan game ROM hacks that like are popular and that I didn't play? Oh. Okay. Like I remember there being like many what's his name? Lake Feppard ones. They're like there was like a Metal Sonic one, like Metal Sonic Overdrive or whatever, that was like pretty cool, or just maybe just Metal Overdrive, and it was cool. Like you could play as Metal Sonic and he had like little special powers and it was sweet. But I don't think I ever beat that ever. And what else? I don't remember. Very woke. What is woke? Sonic? He's pretty woke, frankly. Welcome back, Lua. Little fucking delightful Mega Drive noises. Okay. Pretty cool. What is happening? What is this? Hello, what's up? Evil fucked up ice robot? How do I kill you? The insta shield really doesn't do a whole lot for me. Like, it really doesn't do a lot of like work on making me not die. Mini boss thing goes hard. Is did we hear the little Michael Jackson mini boss theme, or was that like, or is that like off by default? Because I remember there being one, and like I don't remember listening to it in this playthrough yet. It's the one that goes like a little like, bro, come on, you know that one? And I didn't remember. I don't remember hearing it. Maybe that's like the first mini boss or something. I don't remember. Can you okay, there we go. Gaming hard. Which level is this? Flying battery? I think it's flying battery. You've never seen this before. Wow. Seen what? Sonic 3 A.I.R? Yeah, it's just like a little oh, right, it's not even the final act. It's just like a little oh shit. This is going kind of ham. This is like a sweet little enhancement plart from Slime Rancher. No, this is an enhancement part for Sonic 3, and it's fan made also, I think. No, yeah, it is. It is. Actually, this was not. There was no like finger of Christian Whitehead on this, right? Try finger butthole. Oh, the boss. Yeah, that is a very like non like reoccurring Sonic boss fight. Like that stupid little ice thing. All of the robot mini bosses in this game, like the Act 1 bosses, they're not that like referenced in other Sonic media at this point. They're kind of like a little forgotten. I'm pretty sure some of them appeared in Sonic Mania though. Maybe. Did they? I think the Hydrocity... Yeah, no, the Hydrocity Act 2 boss like partially references the Act 1 Hydrocity boss in this game. Sweet Slime Rancher reference. I could play that game. Speaking of chill games, that's one like little like chill, cozy game that I enjoy. Because that game also has quite a bit of like action and exploring in it. I mean, it's not really action, it's just like, you know, like platforming around on little parallel zones and, you know, fighting off the evil slimes and shit. And I love that game. I still haven't played 2, because it doesn't run well at all. One also is not like very well optimized, but at least it's like simple, very simple, but it's like it runs well because it's like simple, not because it's optimized, and 2 simply does not. 2 is also unfinished so far because it's still like very early access, and I don't know why they released those games in early access and then like add on to them like drip feed content to them over time. It's not a very good model because people forget about them. You wanna try the multiplayer mod? We could do multiplayer mod. We could do that. That'd be sweet. By the way, is the audio good? I didn't ask that ever. What the fuck? I don't remember this thing. Oh, okay. Is the audio good? Yeah, is the audio good? Is the game too loud? Too low? Too how is it? Tell me. You must tell me this. You've seen the Cybershell video on this game before? So you haven't actually played it? It's pretty fun so far. I enjoy it. It's very Sonic. Quite Sonic. The game is too loud? Everything's fine for you on mobile. Too loud? Really? Wait. It doesn't really seem that loud. Maybe bump it down to 19. I don't know. The game audio being loud is like beneficial to oh yeah, launch base. Wait, launch base? What the fuck is this music? Oh Oh yeah, this song is really silly and dinky. It doesn't fit in at all. Oops. Well, it's unique, I guess. What was I gonna say? If the audio is loud, then you simply cannot hear like the fucked up background noise of my neighborhood, like the dogs barking and the trucks going by and the bombs dropping. The stream sounds fine. You weren't saying it was loud. Okay. What did you say? Is the game too loud? The one actually confused me quite a bit, but okay. Hide menu for clear screenshots? Whoa, whoa. This is a game changer. Kinda nuts. Okay. Yeah, this song is very unfitting for our launch base. I'm sorry. I forgot. I forgot what it sounded like. I just wanted to hear the new music. Oops. It's fine. We'll live. Cause like this is, you know, this is like Eggman's little fucked up bass. It doesn't really like fit in for the level to be like a little like chipper song like this. Kinda crazy. That always looked like a little like floppy disk to me. That little switch. What the fuck? Finish making breakfast. Time to play Bartership. It's out. I forgot. Wait. Since when has it been out? That's crazy. Hello? Can you? Okay. Come back to me. Ow. Are you back? No. Okay. I saw people talking about it, but I kind of figured that people are just like review copies were out and like people are talking about it like because of that. Came out today. Wow. That's crazy. Puku, are you gonna play that? Cause I don't want to watch Vinny play that game. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't feel like watching that game through like a streamer, like a random streamer. I kind of wanted to see it like through you. Sure. That's swing. What the fuck? But what if it's bad though? Cause like IGN hates it. Is that crazy? Nah, it's probably fine. I kind of get the vibe from Dream Team, like, you know, like everyone hates Paper Jam because it's like boring and like bland, but I even kind of get like a slight like bland vibe from Dream Team. Like I can't quite place my finger on why, because like by all accounts it's probably like not that different from the DS ones, you know, like Partners in Time and Bowser's Inside Vor and Superstar Saga on the GBA. But I don't know, something about it seems a little, I don't know, off. I do like the villain though, the Antasma. That design is pretty cool. Reminds me of the Snatcher, or vice versa. You finish Heroes first. Well, that's fair, I guess. But what if I get impatient though, and like watch it anyway? I am very like, I stop paying attention quickly. Never really paid attention to the backgrounds in this game. The little constructions in the background are crazy. This is the final level in the Sonic 3 version, huh? Like, you know, when this game released, like, has Sonic 3 without the end Knuckles part. Like, the game ended here with the Big Arms fight. It's kind of crazy. Actually, I think we'll fight Big Arms also. I think I enabled that, where you fight Big Arms, even though this is the end Knuckles version. Because when the game was completed, basically, because like, you know, Sonic 3 was like split into two parts, Sonic 3 and just Sonic and Knuckles, and Big Arms was lost in the you know, complete version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which is kind of fucked up, because it's a kind of cool boss fight. The music is really cool, and apparently it's like very iconic to Sonic fans. I never like really played the standalone Sonic 3 much, or if ever, just the end Knuckles, so I don't really have like the attachment to Big Arms. But the music's cool. There's also like a cool remix of it in Sonic Generations 3DS, but then like the fight sucks ass, because, you know, it's Sonic Generations 3DS. Thought I was gonna talk about Sonic Dream Team. People say that thing is good, and but you can't really like attest that, because nobody can play it, because it's on fucking like Apple Mobile Store or whatever. And like nobody can play it. which is very counterintuitive. But it seems kind of alright, I guess. It's like a just a sort of Mario 3D World-esque 3D platformer, I guess. And it's, you know, is it a boost game? I don't even know. But aesthetically, it seems kind of like a little bit just whatever. It's like very just sort of blocky video gamey land. It's like Dreamland or whatever. But, you know, not Kirby. And yeah, it's probably alright. If I could play it, I could probably give it a more in-depth analysis. But, you know, all I can do is hate for now. What if you finish Heroes then? What then? Is it that short? You could do that. I don't have anything better to do with my life. We could get that going. I don't know if I can finish this game. This is the final level of Sonic 3 part. We'll see how I'm feeling once the N Knuckles part kicks in. What a weird little dinky robot. Look at it. Very strange. It looks like a portal core, kinda. Like, look like a little fucked up Whitley. Now, if you talked about Sonic Dreams Collection, now that actually I never played it either. I just watched it, which is the same thing, really. And I kind of can't hate that game, even though it's like, you know, a very like low-hanging fruit game. It's just like Sonic fan joke game. But for its time, it's like the joke still worked, like in 2015, whatever, when that came out. And I remember like watching Vinny's stream of that, where he once he gets to the Eggman like pet sim game, he pulls out the Bible and recites the Bible, which is such like an extra bit. It's pretty silly. But yeah, I guess there's some nostalgia in there. It's very like, you know, like looking on it like with hindsight, it's very tame, I guess. Very just sort of, again, low-hanging fruit, that game. Oh. The, what's it called? The Bubsy at the Touring exposition or whatever. Now that's a game. Have you guys seen that one? That's the sort of like lesser-known cousin of Sonic Dreams Collection. Like Bubsy goes to the Turin Art Museum or whatever, and it's like a Bubsy MMO, and it's like a quote-unquote art game, but it's, you know, it's just bullshit. It's like making fun of sort of like artsy, like modern art bullshit, like museums and shit, like, you know, pretentious modern art. It's pretty silly. Bubsy goes to an art museum. You remember? Yeah. You know what? I would play that one, cause like I feel like people don't remember that one quite as fondly as you know, the other one. And also, little known fact: the guy that made the well, not the guy, like just like I guess the main guy of those, like of that little studio that made those two games. He went on to make Neon White and also that little game Tattletale of the little fake Five Nights at Freddy's Furby, like that little like horror game. It's what's it called? Ben Exposito is his name. It's in before, but only the thumbnail screenshots, not gameplay. It's silly. It's quite silly. It has like a little section where Bubsy just like becomes a man, and it's like, I grew up, and like he goes to hell. It's so fucking stupid. It kind of rocks. If you want to watch it, Vinny played it on you know, on his stream like a couple years ago. Like, I guess if you don't want to wait for me to stream it, it's pretty sweet. Tattletale is in Neon White. Peak, huh? I just know that Neon White is like a card shooter game or something, and it's like a roguelike. I'm not really that interested in it, like in its aesthetic, I guess. But the little, like, you know, the little footnote that that same guy worked on those games is amusing to me. I didn't know you could escape that little pod thing. What the fuck is this, by the way? I never understood this little platform. I guess it's just like floating because it's like a little like buoyancy device. Fascinating. Steve Bloom voices in it. That's cool. Steve Bloom. Is that I don't know who that is. Who's Steve Bloom? What? Tell me like a character. Tell me like a movie, and maybe I'll know who the fuck you're talking about. Roguelike? I think you're nuts. It isn't a roguelike? I didn't know that. Oh, alright. It's the stupidest boss in the game. Not the stupidest, they are stupider. I need to raise my fan power. It's getting a bit hot again. The rain didn't do shit. Wow, that was really clean. Oh shit, look. Whoa. Sonic on the Eggmobile. That's crazy, frankly. Let me see. Power 2. And turn it to me. Whoa. Close to me. Oh my god. Knuckles, you can't do that. Oh my god. Look at that fucking crusty ass sprite. Oh my, he's dead. Okay. I actually quite wanted to play Just Shapes and Beats, you know. But playing that game gets you claimed. And I also don't have it bought. And but I want to do that someday. Could it be argued that Neon White is a spiritual successor to Paper Mario Sticker Star? Because of the card thing? Isn't it Color Splash that has the cards in Mario? I see the little Joker doing there. Spike, Cowboy, Bebop, Mugen, Samurai, Champloo. I don't know what that is. I still don't know who that is. Oh, yeah, no big arms. Oh, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, this is the lame, bullshit boss that they replaced Big Arms with for the, you know, final release. I guess it's because Big Arms was supposed to be a final boss, you know. He was supposed to be really cool and climactic, but they couldn't do that since it's just the halfway point of the game. It's weird. You know, I was once talking about how what's it called? Sonic Heroes does the Ian Flynn callbacks to previous games in it, when they're in the Egg Fleet and Amy says this weather reminds me of the egg of when we stormed the egg carrier. Oh, there it is. Never mind, they got me. They tricked me. That's pretty nuts. There it is. There's Big Arms with the music and all. That's pretty cool. They do little callbacks to the other games in that game, which was kind of jarring because, you know, Sonic Heroes is a very plotless game. It's a lot more lighthearted of a game than adventure and stuff. And it's silly when they just reference something, name drop it like that. But I didn't know they did it with in the frog forest or whatever. Knuckles also does it. He's the mushrooms in my island weren't this big. And it's so out of left field. It's pretty funny. Heroes is very charming of a game. I have some newfound appreciation for it, even though, you know, it's a very rough around the edges game. This song rocks. Ow. It's okay. One ring in hand. Are you okay? There you go. That's fun. That's really fun. Was it like this in the original as well, where Eggman has a little fucked up rocket, and then you know, what's it called? And then you know, it turns into the Big Arms? I don't remember that. Pretty crazy. This would be where Sonic 3 ended, and Sonic and Tails look back in the background. I think the Death Egg rises, or maybe it falls. I don't quite remember. One or the other. What is happening? All right, it does happen. Yeah, look at that. It fell. Okay. Man, the Death Egg falls 3 fucking times in these three first games, huh? That's pretty fun. They also changed the Tails sprite, I think. Huh. The gamer rage is heating up the room. I'm not angry. This game is delightful. Look at it. There's mushrooms. And now it's personal. No. And now we're in the end Knuckles part, which is where the game becomes a bit more tricky. And by extension, a bit more annoying is how I would put it. Let's see, can I get the Super Emeralds at all? I can get 2, I guess. No, can get any. Okay. Oh, I can. Look at that. The emeralds look so weird in these first games. like later in the series, they would just look like this, like look like, you know, diamonds like this. But in these first games, they just look like weird little like hexagons. Oh, I can't do them. Okay. These are like the super blue spheres, I guess. And they're a bit trickier. Oh, never mind. Bye. Scarlet Splash, silly you. Yeah. I mean, yeah, the idea of the stickers and the cards are like the same thing. That little like gimmick that people really don't like of, you know, like using up like RPG moves with little items. And yeah. I'm pretty sure at some point I tried playing Sticker Star on Citra to like just to see like if it is like bad, but it didn't work, and I'm kind of glad for it because I think it would have like pissed me off because that game is very piss off worthy. Okay. Silly little creature. Right, so then I actually didn't remember that Flying Battery was in Knuckles part. That's pretty crazy. That's probably like, I think that's people's favorite from the Sonic and Knuckles portion, right? Flying Battery? Or, no, people do like it. I think people don't like the Mania one. I don't remember. I can't keep up with like all the whims of Sonic fans, okay? Like, give me a break. Oh? Oh shit. Yeah, these are still regular emerald rings. Fucked up. And it's kind of like annoying if you unlock Supersonic and like you get to the Super Emeralds here, you lose Supersonic, because like now you're in the road to unlock Hypersonic, which is just like slightly different. So it's kind of like, it's a little bit dumb, just a little bit. Hypersonic is also, you know, a bit of an eyesore, which is probably why they never brought him back, because he always just flashes. I don't know if you would like give you like an epilepsy, because it's like his sprite isn't that big, but it is kind of like, you know, a bit obnoxious to look at. I think a lot of people like suggest making Hypersonic just pure white, you know, to like signify that it's like one step above Supersonic without being extremely extra, you know, like flashing a bunch of different colors. It is a cool effect though, like it does look pretty cool. It's just, you know. I also like the Supersonic model sprite way better in Sonic 2. Like, I don't really like the way Supersonic looks in this game. It looks a little silly. Wait, what? What? Oh, I deposited my regular emeralds in the Super Emerald altar. That's very weird. Okay. Now I'm just getting the rest. I don't know what's happening. It's fine. I don't need to get them all. I don't need to do the Doomsday Zone at all. Like, you know, that's like the true ending. I can get the regular one and be satisfied. Probably. Oh yeah, this fucked up like contraption here. The one that like the first one you'll find in the first like part of this level, that's how you unlock the debug mode, I think, in the Sonic and Knuckles version. Cause like in Sonic, what's it called? In Sonic 3, it's like in the first level, you get on the little swing and you do the like the left right, whatever little code, and then you unlock the debug. And like, because, you know, this is the first level of the Sonic and Knuckles, you do it by getting on that little swing and doing the code, the same code, and you unlock it. I never really thought about that. They made sure to put the code in the first level of both. That's kind of fun. Okay. Gaming. Oh. Am I? Oh. I can still get it, probably. God, this water is really hot and bad and hate. And hate. I can, oh. Okay, dude. Is this the one where he like fucks himself up? No. Oh yeah. Wait, did he turn on the fucked up like Autumn machine? Why would he do that? That's like actively like fucking up the environment. It's like at the end of the level you find out that like it's like Eggman's machine that's like drying up the mushroom hill. Like, that's what's making the level look more and more gray over time. And then you destroy it, and it goes back to being lush green. Again, really cool little, like, environment changes in this game. It's great. Can I play Cool Spot for the Sega Genesis? I guess I can. I suppose I am physically capable of doing that. But do you like that game? I know about it. It's like a 7-Up brand, a 7-Up mascot endorsement game, which is very silly. I don't think we even have 7-Up in Brazil, so like I don't even know what that tastes like. But yeah, I know what that is. Is it good? Is it good or is it just funny? Cause it seems like just kind of a whatever, like, you know, brand mascot license game, you know, like Yo Noid. I don't know. He's chill. He's pretty fucking chill though. He has like cool sunglasses and like he like goes around with like a lot of like he's very like swag. He's very like chill and confident. I'm missing out on the 7-Up. What does it taste like? I guess describing a taste through text is not very... never mind. Oh my god. I thought they bring back that little rooster badnik for like the new... like the weathercast in Sonic Mania in Studiopolis. Like the little weathercast, newscast is one of these little things that rocks. Oh? Secret. Well, we also don't have... you also don't have it there? Crazy. You know what's kind of scary? The more that I wear these glasses, the harder it is to see without them. Like, again, my vision isn't that bad. Like, wasn't that bad without them. But now, like, if I take them off, like, it's a noticeable downgrade. That's fucked, frankly. Like, what if I can't have them on at some point? Like, I'll be... it will be a detriment. That's scary. I don't like that. Why did I do that? 7-Up is like citrus lemon lime, but soft, similar to Sprite. I think they fucked up the Sprite formula at some point, because I remember drinking Sprite like way long ago and like enjoying it, like enjoying the sort of like lemony flavor. But then like a couple years after that, like after a couple like years not drinking any Sprite, like tasting one again, it tasted like shit. It just tasted like fizzy, like salty nothing. And it was really gross. And like I feel like either they fucked up the formula over time, or... oh look, it's the evil machine. Either they fucked up the formula, or my taste buds change. I don't know. I think it's so silly that Eggman has like a destroy the environment machine in this level. Like, what the fuck was that machine accomplishing? It was just making the land look like gray and like wilted. Like, what was he doing it for? Eggman is such a fucking dickhead in these games. I love him. Like, he literally just fucks and like fucks over and like destroys nature for fun, because he thinks that industrialization is cool. It's so silly. Like, yeah, he was just doing that like for fun. Pretty cool. Okay. This is Flying Battery. Oh my god. That's a really scary sound. Okay. You know that I never played the Knuckles campaign in this game? EP. I never played the Knuckles campaign in Sonic 3. I know that like you fight an Egg Robo instead of an Eggman in it, which is kind of silly. And you fight Mecha Sonic at the end. What is his name? It is Mecha Sonic. And it's like a little different. And you know, he controls different. But I never played that. He has like a shorter jump, but he can fly and shit. I also really want to play Knuckles Chaotix at some point, because it seems interesting. I feel like I also watched the Cyber Shell Knuckles Chaotix video, but I didn't retain anything from it. Like, I don't remember a thing from it at all. Maybe I should like rewatch Cyber Shell, just as something to do. I feel like I have so much like mic to catch up to though. Like, there's so many streams I'm like missing in the mic mythos. And he streams for too long. It's like 9-hour streams. It's intimidating. What? Does that? Huh? That hurts you? I didn't know that. Okay. Fascinating. High flying battery zone. I feel like... Now people do like the zone, I think. It's just kind of... This zone is like a little bit claustrophobic. And like, it kind of like fucking launches you around a little bit. Like maybe a tad too haphazardly. In my humble opinion. IMHO. Oh, okay. That's a little scary. Stop it, Tails. I guess that's why that's why you would choose to disable Tails, like the Tails AI following you in this game, cause he's stupid, really. You know, you could actually play the classic Sonic games in multiplayer, kinda vaguely. If you have a second controller, Tails will be controlled instead. Well, Tails will be controlled by player 2. But like the camera won't, attempt to like follow Tails or anything. So, player 2 is kind of at the mercy of player 1. And, it's kind of bullshit. It's like little brother mode. And you can actually do that in Sonic Adventure too. If you're playing Sonic's campaign and Tails is tagging along, you can use a second controller to play as him. I feel like that's a little less known like fact than playing as him in this one. Crazy. Oh. Oh shit. Are these like Hercules Beetles? I wonder what half of these fucking badniks are called, because I don't remember their names. Like, besides crab meat and like Neutron, I guess, from Sonic 1, or like coconuts from Sonic 2, I don't really remember very many badnik names at all. Really? That's cool? Yeah, if you have... I'm actually not sure if that's in every version of the game. Like, I don't know if that's in the Steam version of Sonic Adventure. But like, at least if you're playing the original one, and like you have 2 controllers, you can play with a friend. I guess if you're like emulating it on Dreamcast, you can do it. But you also can, like, you don't have Tails. Like in quite a few levels, Sonic Adventure 1 has a Sonic campaign. That coffee didn't do fucking nothing. I drank that shit for absolutely naught. It was all but like for naught. Fucked up, frankly. I hate my stupid sleepy life. Drink more. Bad idea. I think. I heated up like my little pastry that I had that I didn't eat yesterday and was put in the fridge. And I think the pastry, like, it was like a little fried thing. It absorbed the sugar, and it was not sweet anymore. It had no sugar on it. It was just like a little like dry, kind of like tasteless, slightly bitter pastry, and that's fucked up, frankly. Ow. Hi, weird capsule badnik thing. What's up? This is a really weird boss fight. Slightly pointless, but it looks cool. Like, yeah, you just do that. If you're Supersonic, this fight is even less like anything, because you just stand still there. Oh my god. You just stand still there and he, like, damages himself. Pretty stupid. What a stupid design. Eggman is pretty silly scientist, you know that? Hello? Okay. There's a cut fight in Mania, kinda like this. I feel like I heard of that they like were referencing. They would like reference this little mini boss in it, but they didn't. Which is, I feel like this boss is pretty iconic in this game. Like the whole gimmick of this level with like the fake animal capsules. I feel like that's pretty fucking iconic for this game. So yeah, it would make sense that they would reference it. Why did I read your message like that? I don't know. It's fun. Put lots of milk so it tastes yummy. That would dilute the caffeine. The caffeine, I think, wouldn't it? Like if it's a milk coffee, it won't keep you awake. It'll just be a little sweet drink. And I don't drink coffee for the taste. I drink it to be awake, and it doesn't work anyway. Freaking out. You guys missed out. I did like a sweet like 1 hour speedrun of Stretch Panic, and it's pretty cool. It was really early though, so you know. Oh, okay. You don't think that's how it works? I think it is. You won't suffer drinking it. Yeah, but I also will be like doing it for nothing. Like, what's the point at that point if I'm not gonna get the caffeine benefit? Now I'm gonna read all of your chat messages like that. What do you think about that, huh? In the fucked up like patronizing voice. You played yourself. It's not really patronizing though. It's just kind of like, I don't know. It's just kind of silly. The caffeine doesn't just disappear, but it's diluted. It's like it's no longer real coffee. It's like a little bullshit coffee. Come on, guys. I know what I'm talking about at every given moment. Actually quite like that. Oh, that's a mania feature, that if you have the magnet shield, the magnets like pull you up. It's I like that, frankly, that feature in Mania. It's pretty silly. You're crazy. If I have ADHD, coffee won't work because it'll make you more sleepy. Stimulants make ADHD brains sleepy. I didn't know that. I also don't know if I do have ADHD. It's very, very extremely possible, but I'll keep that in mind, I guess. That's crazy. The human body is stupid. You're black coffee freak. Yeah, I don't know. It like even if you put sugar in it, it doesn't taste sweet ever. It just tastes like a void. It's just bitter and endless bitter nothing. I hate it. I can drink a lot of it as an experiment. I think that'll like make my heart stop, or like go a little too fast and then stop. So that'll be like a final resort, like a last resort effort. See if it makes me bounce off the walls. Come on, dude. I guess, you know, the point of classic Sonic is to like maintain your little momentum to like get through the more like finicky platforming challenges, like in a sort of graceful, sort of smooth way. But I never got to the point where like the classic Sonic controls like clicked with me really, cause levels like this that make you like do little like precarious platforming, I really don't like it in this like engine, I guess. Like in Sonic Mania, they design around it a little bit better, but these classic games have like really annoying bits to them. I could also finish this game in like 2 streams or so. I don't know. If you go out for coffee, you get a tasty latte. I don't know if I ever drank any fancy coffee like a latte or like a cappuccino or anything like that. I miss like there are like little I think they were like Hershey's like chocolate milk thingies, and they were like coffee flavored, or like vanilla coffee flavor, or like bitter chocolate coffee flavor. It was like a little weird like coffee chocolate drink, and it was pretty cool, and I miss it. Oh my god, look at that fucked up Eggman sprite. Weird. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, that's a mini boss. That's not even the Act 2 boss. Did you like how I paused, like I would pause Isaac to like see if I'm in the floor 1 or 2? That's called brain rot. Was it a mocha? Hot chocolate and coffee? Maybe. No! I don't remember. Maybe I can like wait. Hershey's mocha drink. I don't seem to find it. There's a fucking green chocolate bar and little. Why is it all green? Huh? Why are they all green? This is not normal. Matcha? No, I said mocha, you stupid. I don't know. It was a specific little brand thing, but I don't really. Doesn't seem to be that. Anyway, I looked up maca. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. It just auto-corrected, I guess. Oh, okay. This is the Eggman machine that has balls. That is kind of crazy, huh? Are you gonna... Okay, it does give me rings. Sweet. Okay. Goes on like a fucked up diagonal. Kinda nuts. No! I forgot again. I looked away for a mere second, and the game like wanted to fucking crush me into a fine hedgehog paste for it. Yeah, look at that, he has balls. And also his sprite just looks really weird. Like, look at him. This is one of the weirder Eggman machines. Like, look at that. That's very strange. He looks like he's drawn in MS Paint. Speaking of MS Paint, I almost like did a drawing stream earlier when I was really bored out of my fucking mind, but I refused to, cause I still kind of hate my drawing skill. Oh, okay, yeah, no, just missed them all. Die. There we go. Gaming. Large mustache. Eggman is very resilient. He explodes a lot, but he's always there. He gets knocked down, but he gets up again. And he's not gonna keep down. Drawing streams are fun. Have you ever done one? I would probably want to have like someone on, like do like a little shared canvas thing. That would be cool. Oh, okay. Hello, Sandopolis. We meet again. This lab was very cockish, from what I remember. So, yeah. I think it's not so much Act 1. Act 1 too, but it's more so Act 2 with the ghosts and shit. The burger has a ghost! Oh yeah, check out this sweet guy. Okay, never mind, that's not the sweet guy. We'll see him in a bit. Did you ever play this whole game, Puku? Or like see it? Like, I'm always like confused on like what Sonic games you haven't played. Because like you're not like the biggest fan of the series, but like you played some of them. Kind of crazy. Oh, is this a guy? Go down, Sonic. We need to meet him. Ow. Okay, that's not him. This song is pretty cool though. Quite sweet. Nope. I also do like the little ghosts in the second act, and I also like how every subsequent, well, not every, but like most subsequent Sonic levels, like, or at least like a couple of them have ghosts in them, but like I guess referencing this one, cause like, you know, Sonic Adventure 2, you visit the pyramids, and like there's the little ghost and the king ghost, and I think Sonic fucking Lost World also references the ghost in the desert level. But I like that. I like that sort of... Oh, there he is. What a beautiful specimen. Do you like him? Do you like him? I like him. I like that sort of consistent trait of the Sonic universe, that like desert zones have ghosts in them for no reason. It's kind of cool. I also like how weird, like, weirdly not in style, like weirdly like off the art style the ghosts in this game are. They're just like weird little sheet ghosts. Like they don't look exactly like most other things in this game. It's kind of crazy. He's very chill. Yeah. You never finish it? You finish CD a few times and Mania like 30 times. Interesting. His name would be Rambo. Interesting. You figure? That's the extent of your Sonic experience. You have much to learn. And you will learn. Just from just from proximity of me. I really like when Puku when presented with a fact, Puku says like, you figure? Like on a very like polite tone. Very good. You figure? Oh shit, oh, I missed it. I like this little stupid like what is it like skylining? Not skylining. What is it called when you go on a little rope and you climb down a mountain? Hiking? No? That little thing, that little bungee thing. It's pretty sweet. You will learn. Yeah, it's a threat for sure. See, now, Puku, now you're seeing all the references to that they did in Mania to this game. Like in Mirage Saloon, they reference the little like sand loops and like the little sand things and stuff. Don't you feel like you're being enriched by so much gamer knowledge? You are. Zipline, probably. God damn it. Maybe I should drink more coffee. Drinka. I don't know if I can beat this game all in one go. How long is this? 1 hour, 2 hours near. It's fine. I can do it, probably. I'm a little bit tired, maybe. I could I could do another stream and like replay the game as Knuckles. What do you think about that? Maybe that could work out. The unsure creature, yeah. Every little exclamation has a creature attached to it. Brothership finished downloading at 10-ish minutes ago. Well, go play it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Sonic's arms look a little strange there, don't they? Like they look a little bit maybe too long. That's one thing with like, you know, a little like scrunched up like pixel art design like this. Sometimes it's kind of silly. That is not what you said. You're happy then, huh? Because you're not sad. Oh yeah, this stupid thing. This was kind of referenced in Sonic Adventure 2 as well. The golem. It's not the same golem, but it's different. I'm in the future? Oh. It'll be done in 10 minutes. Fascinating. Can you like not fuck this over for me, Tails, please? Stupid little 8-year-old fox. His brain's not even formed yet. How the fuck can he be like a little genius if he hasn't even like learned how to tie his shoes yet? Okay, just go. Oh my god, speedrun. This is a really strange boss. It doesn't even really like look like a robot. It's like it feels like it's just, you know, like a golem, a creature. But no, you find out it is like an Eggman robot. Kinda crazy. I like this thing that Eggman has going of like modifying like old technology to like become like modernized like this. Like, you know, he takes the ancient pyramids and shit, these like old relics and stuff, and turns them into machines and like deadly traps and shit. It's kind of cool. You can kind of see him like, you know, modify Angel Island a little bit, I guess. Kind of crazy. What is that little thing on the like number? You know, the one. Is it like a little palm tree? Just looks like a little sprite. Oh shit! Here it is. I actually kind of like how you unleash the ghosts. Like, you know, you have to do it, but like you kind of feel like you fucked up. You feel like, oh shit, I shouldn't have released them. But you know, you have to do it. It's a really cool like little set piece, like unleashing the ghost from a capsule. It's really silly. I do like the bulls in oh, there they are. I do like the Sonic Adventure 2 ghosts better than these, but I just like how these are just like little sheet ghosts. They're awesome. Like, look at them. It's just a little fucking thing. You love set piecing. Yeah. When are you getting a new keyboard, Cactus? Like, are you just gonna, are you just gonna live like this forever? Oh, am I stuck in a loop? Estoy? They're gonna become aggressive. I don't want that. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. You have to break the cycle of abuse. Uh-oh. Look at them, and their max level, like, anger is just they gain little horns. That's fucking awesome, frankly. They rock. Little fuzzy mold balls, yeah. You're getting a new laptop for Christmas. I wish I was still getting Christmas presents. What the fuck is happening, by the way? What is, hello? Okay, that. Now what? Now what? What, huh? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of, the sort of screen looping that this game likes to do. Bomb. I like the little sound when they appear. Very silly. Can I like change lane? Let's see. Maybe there. No. I'm stuck. Estoy looping. Bomb. Here, right? Oh, there. Stop! Get on top of it. Okay. Just as long as they go. Actually, I'm wasting time. I just realized. You have 10 minutes to do all these levels. That's fucked up. No, stay on that one. I think. Did I win? Do I win? I win. Okay, that's sweet. But I can relate to that struggle, because for a while there I also had like busted up keyboards and like laptops with keyboards on them that were like all missing keys and shit, and like I had to use on-screen keyboards, like use certain punctuation or just use the words in general, and it was annoying. And yeah, I'm glad I'm not there anymore. That my keyboard is at least functional, even if it isn't the greatest. It's also pretty filthy. I needed like a thing to like, clean the keyboard. This level is pretty peanut so far. Okay, dude. Okay, all right. Now you're just like being like silly, goofy even. A very goofy movie. What if they made a third goofy movie and it was the let's see, what is a quantity larger than extremely? The really fucking goofy movie. There you go. Did it. Stop jumping for it. I guess I don't need to disperse the ghost. But what if it attacks me? Okay. That's pretty cool. Sorry, my brain's a little smooth. Just a little bit. What the fuck am I now? The thing with like classic Sonic games with like the routes, like there's always like a high route, a low route, and the lowest route. I think I'm in the lowest of the low right now, and it makes it kind of. Am I looping? I'm looping, and it makes it very confusing like this. Can I just? Oh no. It's fine. It'll be fine. I'll live. You guys are chill, right? You're not gonna hurt me. You will never hurt a person with glasses, right? Okay. Sonic's not wearing glasses, but I am, and you know I'm in control of Sonic, so you know pretty much same thing. Isn't it crazy that now I can do that? Like I can say like, you'll never hit a guy with glasses, would you? You know when I'm wearing my glasses. Kind of crazy. Do you think that has ever worked for like anyone? Like, you know, saying that and like in a context where you're about to like be beat up and like it does, you know, like make them not beat you up? Do you think so? Your keyboard is also fucked. Sometimes it double types letters and pisses you off. Is that why like you typo sometimes? That's crazy. That's like new lore unlocked. It doesn't bother me that much. Well, it does bother me because like any sort of like tech problem, like a slightly, you know, inconvenienced like electronic like already makes me like piss basically. But like double like tapping keys isn't that bad, but double clicking that actually made me go insane when like my mice would do it like a while ago. It's actually just awful. It's a terrible feeling. Like it makes me, whoa, it makes me scared that like I'll click something I'm not supposed to and like, you know, send the ball scam to someone. It's terrible. Oh no. Okay. Ow! My elbow. It's just now gonna be 5 p.m. Isn't it crazy that I started with Sonic Mania, then I went to Sonic 2, and now I'm in Sonic 3. That's a very dumb order to play these games. But it was just sort of like in order of my interest in them. Kinda. Nuts, right? I don't even know why Sonic 2 is like the one that I like played and looked at the most. Like I don't know what about it like caught me. I guess it was just like one of the first like Sonic games that I actually like checked out fully. You know, besides Sonic Adventure, which was actually my first game ever. The computer demo of Sonic Adventure 1 was my first ever video game, I think, which might explain some things. Okay, ignore that. Brothership time, crazy. If you are leaving the stream, then have a good time with it, and see you around. I don't know why I spin dash there. Spin dashed? Spun dash? How do you think is the like the past version of spin? What are you doing? Okay. See you. Fun. At least I have infinite lives. In Sonic Origins you also have infinite lives, right? That's kind of crazy. You just get like, oh, god damn it! You just get like little like tokens in the monitors that would usually give you an extra life. It's kind of crazy, frankly. I do like Tails' sprite in this game. It doesn't look that different from 2. You actually can kind of like notice which sprites they just kind of like slightly retooled from Sonic 2, but he looks a lot less like scrunched up than in Sonic 2. And like the sprite when like he's flying and stuff, it looks more like well animated and like modern, more like sophisticated than the rest of the Tails sprites, and it's kind of crazy. Okay, can I please finish this stupid section? I hate it. Fuck, I hate it. That's what the critics said about this game when it first came out. Little known fact. Like all the news sources. Fuck, I hate it. I mean, that is true for like, you know, I guess they like from Sonic, what? From Sonic Actually, no. Even Sonic Hero, even Sonic Heroes got like good scores at the time, which is kind of crazy. It was, you know, kind of like after that Sonic started being considered like, you know, never good, which I don't buy that, you know, Sonic was never good, because, you know, I enjoy these games. I do notice like a pattern that it is very difficult for like grown-ass men that like didn't play these games in their childhoods to like play them and have a good time, because they just kind of don't fucking get it. They could never like begin to get just the Sonic thing. Like after a certain age, you just like, and if you're not like an extremely positive person like Azora, you won't like, if you're, you know, a slightly like cynical adult and you try to play a Sonic game, like, and you don't sort of temper your expectations, like going with an open mind, you will hate it, because like you won't get it. You simply cannot. It's kind of crazy. Aww. Yeah, Zora, you have a curious soul on you, and you give things a fair shake without hating on them first. I try to like distance myself as much as I can from like fucked up, stupid Sonic fan discourse, but it's truly like such a baffling thing, like the never-ending war between Sonic fans and non-Sonic fans, and Sonic fans and the games themselves. It's so stupid. Burn Sonic series, frankly. But I stand by the thing that I said once, that if you are not like a Sonic fan and like you never like really play these games extensively, you should like legally not be allowed to give any opinion on these games. Like not even one. You shouldn't even like be able to like comment on Sonic's design if you like haven't been in a Sonic game. That's my opinion. Although I worded it a little differently when I originally said that. What the fuck is happening? What is this? Hello? What is where's the switch that I have to press? Is it this? Okay. I understand. I suppose. I guess I understand. Hi, Ghost. Stay small. Okay, there we go. That is weird. Maybe that was a Knuckles route. Because I know like the Knuckles levels, you go to like little different routes and like find different parts of the level and stuff. Maybe that was what? Huh? Oh, right. I forgot. Huh. Can I do something real quick? Actually, no. If I go disable the time over in the settings, I'll have to restart the level. So never mind. I can live with it, maybe, probably. But you can see how this level can be, you know, annoying on the original hardware with, you know, the time limit, the cockish level, and all that. It's pretty bad. Pretty fucking terrible, frankly. Slightly abysmal. I did get caught in like you know, a speed trap just then. That's kind of crazy. That might have been the first one. But you know, the crushing collision in these games is just all over the fucking place. It's kind of unfortunate. Is this the end? The end is nigh, my friend. I will be strong. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, that looks like the egg golem. Yeah, I forgot. Look at that. That actually just looks like the egg golem in Sonic Adventure 2. It's like straight up like kind of a reference to this. Like look at it. It has the same little face, the jewel on its forehead, the little arms, you know, the stupid head and hands boss look. Very silly. I like the little like punchy fists. Look at that. I also like the way that it opens. Like look at that. That's a fun sprite. Sweet. Kind of you know, it's a Sonic, it's a classic Sonic boss fight, and even then, like the Sonic series in general, bosses have never been like the strong suit of the series ever. Like even Sonic Adventure, like Sonic Heroes, Sonic Adventure 2, these games, none of the boss fights are like super spectacular ever. Some of them are cooler than others. Some of them are worse than others. But none of them are quite, you know, without flaw. Is this Lava Reef? It is Lava Reef. We're nearing the end. Can I do it? Can he do it? Will he do it? I don't know, guys. Hit me up with conversation before I fall asleep. I like those little magma centipedes. They're fun. Bet they're called like Magma P. You know, their little bad nickname. Here's a cool engagement question. What's your favorite badnik of them all? I feel like what is my answer actually? I like when I ask an engagement question without knowing the answer to it myself. I don't know, crab meat? It's pretty fun. Motobug? Those are like the most like simple, basic answers ever, but I don't know. They're iconic for a reason. Would I eat that lava? It doesn't look particularly tasty. It looks kind of like volatile. Like it tastes a bit like too fizzy, you know? You don't think you know enough to give a good answer? I mean, Badnik is like just kind of generally like any Eggman robot, I guess. You know, some are like different designations than others. Like, you know, the egg pawns and stuff. Yeah, look, that looks a bit like unstable. Just your favorite Eggman enemy in general, I guess. Oh, that looks really similar to that thing in the Marble Garden. I never realized it's like an upgrade. Ball Hog? Ball Hog is a pretty fucking banger one. It's the one in Scrap Brain Zone, right? I really don't like the way that the Badniks look in Sonic Lost World. They look like stupid little Fisher Price toys. And the way that Sonic Generations had them was like kind of fine. Like there's like the Motobugs and the Buzz Bombers. They look kind of like modern and slick. And they look really bad in Lost World. The Egg Pawns also, they all look so baby. Like they look really like little stupid baby toys, like baby chew toys. And I hate them. It's like it's trying to go for like classic Sonic nostalgia, but with like a super sterilized and gross, like boring look. I hate that game so much. Maybe not even as much as Sonic Colors, because Sonic Colors was the beginning of the end, but I do hate Lost World quite a bit. Oh, that is a ring. How do I get it? I don't care. Oh, never mind. I do care, I guess. Let's see. Get me in there, dude. Oh, can I? Wait. Oh, I can't spin dash from up there. It's like, what the fuck? I also thought that the emerald locations were very obtuse in this game. Shallow and pedantic. I love those words. Those words that are just kind of like hollow critiques, you know, like shallow and pedantic, and you know, obtuse. I guess obtuse does mean something, but I kind of consider it kind of the same. Obtuse just means, you know, kind of like confusing. I got nothing. You enjoy the music. I'm tapped out. I'm The Simpsons tapped out for the iOS mobile system. Oh yeah, the weird smoke cloud Badnik. What a weird enemy. I don't think I quite understand what the fuck this is even supposed to be. But something. It sure is something. It does stuff. It slows you down a little. Very weird. I remember like a Sonic short about that enemy, but I don't quite remember what happens in it at all. Like, I don't remember. Probably because I also couldn't understand the dialogue. Because, you know, it was in English and I was young. Another like Sonic Odd Show memory, like in the first one they keep like doing like many like sections to a lava reef skit where like Sonic is trying to cross the bridge, or wait, no, There's no bridge. It's like I don't quite remember the context, but like they kept like calling it different like wrong names, like lava beef zone, lava beef bone, it's like beef lava cone or whatever. You know, like it kept being more and more like corrupted and wrong, and kind of rocked. You can't do that, huh? Okay. Is this like a prototype of the final boss? I just thought about this. Like it's a similar like little like hand has the final boss hand. Interesting. I never really consciously thought about this. Okay. That HAL 9000 boss in the final in the death egg is pretty fucking annoying, isn't it? Ow. Robo Yaoi hand? I don't know, is any big hand a Yaoi hand? Yeah, I guess if your perception is like that, then sure. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. I really cannot stress enough just how, like, Sonic was never built for, like, precision, like, dodging, like, really fast attacks. This isn't even that fast. Just, in general, Sonic was not, like, made to, like, dodge shit because of how, like, clunky and slow he is before he, like, builds up acceleration and shit. Like, these games feel their worst when you're, like, trying to be precise or, like, dodging patterns and stuff. It's the fucking worst. Oh yeah, the crystal zone. This looks pretty. You think this is the only lava you wouldn't eat? Doesn't appear appetizing to your eyes, huh? This is the Hidden Palace, isn't it? Or wait, no, it isn't. The Hidden Palace is the next level where you fight Knuckle. And like Sonic had no chocolate. Oh yeah, the Eggman monitors. What a silly obstacle! Like. This hazard doesn't come up a whole lot, but it's pretty silly. Do you think that they're just like little capsules with like cyanide on them, and like, you know, when Sonic breaks them, he just fucking dies? I think that's a cool a cool Sonic chart to make. You know, like it's a little like a little you know, like a little cyanide gas inside of the monitor, and you know it hurts Sonic. It's pretty cool. I think I'm onto something. Sonic Paradox, hire me. I was actually thinking of downloading Krita. Is Krita free? Like, is it? Do you have to pay it? Because if so, then you know I might I might have to give it some way. But I'm sick and tired of paying to say it sucks. I hate it, and nobody uses it, so I can't find any cool brushes for it, and I hate it. And I also Krita, apparently you can like animate on it, so you know I might invest on that. Maybe that'll make me like drawing ever, if at all, you know? Wow. Oh god. This is the longest classic Sonic game, right? Even longer than a Sonic CD, probably. Oh wait, no, Sonic CD still has like a. Only like what, 7 levels, but they have, you know, the past and future versions within them. This just has, you know, like I think like 16 levels, right? Or so. I don't know, I'm not counting the Act 2s either, so it's even more than that. Krita, I don't know how to spell, seems cool. Yeah, it does. It's spelled with a K. Yeah, I heard that you can animate in it. And it's good, and people use it, so I don't know, why not? The problem is that, you know, I've already learned Peng Tu Sei, which is why I, you know, very reluctant to let it go, because it's just the one that I learned how to use. But you know, eventually I'll do it, maybe. Who knows? Okay, thank you for doing that, Sonic. It's pretty cool. I remember playing on I remember playing on like some browser game website, like I think it was a ROM hack actually that like recreated some of the beta levels of Sonic 2, and Sonic's run cycle looked weird. Like his little like spinny circle legs, they looked different. Like they looked like they had a little like blue circle in the middle of them, like to indicate that, you know, it's Sonic's leg spinning. Like it looked ever so slightly different, and it had like the wood zone, like genocide city or whatever. And I thought it was official at the time, like an actual prototype, like beta version of the game, but it probably wasn't. Maybe it was, who knows. Can you believe it? I'm hungry. That's fucked up. I ate lunch and the little pastry, and I'm still fucked up, frankly. Hello? Help? Help me? Tails. I often forget just the power of doing this. It's pretty fucking powerful, frankly. I need more milk and cookies. That's not all that I eat. It's just a very large amount. Very large portion. Oh? Come on, dude. Alright, there you go. The Tails fight is a little bit more jank in this game. Okay, dude. I'm gonna time out again. Sonic's gonna die of a heart attack. Heart. I really don't want to take another sip of my water. It's really like hot and gross and like warm, lukewarm. It's awful. I hate it. Fuck, I hate it. After this is what? Angel Island? Yeah, I guess I can beat it. Yeah, I can beat it. I can beat the game. I can do it. I have that dog in me. That hedgehog in me. Hi Guzman, what's up? We're near the end of Sonic Trine. Hydration. It's pretty bad hydration at that. Oh god. Oh! Okay. That sprite on the Death Egg looks so like detailed. That's kind of scary. But yeah, what's up, Guzman? What are you up to in this fine evening? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's fucked up. One little blink of the Death Egg and like everything burns. That's frankly quite frightening. Isn't it fucked up that like such a vital like artifact to the Sonic series is just a Star Wars reference? Isn't that kind of like weird? Like, yeah, no, the Death Egg, it's just the Death Star. That's just the Death Star with Eggman's face on it. That's scary, frankly. Like, can you even do that? Okay, dude. Arrived from school. Crazy. Apparently, hold on. Apparently, my grandma like talked to some like teacher from my school. And apparently she like asked my grandma like why I wasn't going, because you know I technically didn't finish school. I just stopped going there. Apparently like I'm signed up for like a, excuse me. Apparently I'm signed up for like the little like bullshit like what's it called, the little like thing you can do to like finish school, but it's like a bullshit like truncated like course that just lets you like. That basically just lets them tell you that you're done without you like fully finishing it properly. It's what's it called? I don't know, man. But yeah, apparently I'm signed up for that, so I guess I could do that. I could go do that. Summer school? No, I don't think so. The GED, something like that. I don't know. This is a very silly boss. It just hurts itself with the like mines. It's pretty silly, frankly. It's a little bit easier if you have the fire shield, but it's just kind of, you know, just a little silly weight boss. Kind of nuts. I should. That'd be good, and isn't too hard normally. I hate studying a lot. It is pretty hard. I don't know how I failed last year, because it was pretty fucking easy. I must have been not trying very hard. I was just kind of like sick of everything by that point. Like, my school wasn't great. They didn't teach a whole lot. They didn't teach very well. and it was just kind of boring and like nothing, and it felt redundant and annoying and stupid, and I hated it. And I was just not trying enough. Anyway, time to do the sweet rival battle. Oh my god, look, it's the mural! It's the mural that Shadow was based off of. Isn't that crazy? That's a popular fan theory, I guess. That this little mural that has Supersonic in it, like Gerald studied the Perfect Chaos murals from Sonic Adventure 1 and like made the Bio Lizard based on, you know, Perfect Chaos. So it's like a big lizard. And then he was like, okay, that didn't fucking work. So he studied this mural and was like, little hedgehog, that's what we're going with. And so he made Shadow, who looks like Supersonic. And it's crazy, frankly. I can't believe I actually died to Knuckles. This is a really nothing boss fight. It's kind of weird. He has weird like iframes. But yeah, this is like the only time in these games that you fight like a little rival that's like equal to you. It's kind of crazy. Knuckles was like the first attempt at like a Sonic, like an anti-Sonic rival, because you know he kind of looks like Sonic and it's, you know, like a cooler, more badass character than Sonic, you know, and like, you know, he's the cool rival for you to overcome and shit. But you know, they would do that many more times, like with Shadow and Metal Sonic, and Blaze the cat is also an anti-Sonic. I actually quite like Blaze as an anti-Sonic, because she's sort of the whole opposite of Sonic's ideology. Because like Sonic is like carefree and like just like live in the moment and like carefree, and Blaze is like all about obligations and like being, you know, like tied to her kingdom and like her obligations like as a princess and shit. Also, Knuckles is fucking dead. You can see his bones. He's fucking dead. Crazy. Blaze is cool and purple. I think it's funny that both cats in the Sonic series are Big the Cat and Blaze the Cat, who like couldn't look any like more different. Oh yeah, look, little character arc. Knuckles has finally realized that that Eggman tricked him, and now he's your friend. Let's see if I can do the cool animation. Hold on. All right, does he wait? Oh yeah, the Death Egg rises again. There's like a Cybershell video about this, like the little animation of like Knuckles like telling you to go ahead. Let's see what I gotta do, if I remember. There we go. It's like you get here, and like you press up, or what do you do again? Like stay here and do it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Sonic and Knuckles title. Is that a reference to the Cybershell video? Yeah, this like Cybershell had like a fake memory about this little animation. Like if you like for some reason if you like press down here, Knuckles would like tell you to go while like wounded, and it's weird. And yeah, he wasn't like, he saw it as a kid once and like wasn't sure if it was real or not. And yeah, he went on a big like wild goose chase trying to find it. Kind of crazy. They're both Orpo. Yeah, but Big is... Huh? Oh, okay. My game crashed. Alright. Big is, you know, Big is big, and Blaze is like a little small cat. They're very different, and they're the only two cats. It's okay, I was like at the start of the level. Okay, okay. See. There we go. Sky Sanctuary. There's actually only one act to this level. Ah! Oh, that was lucky. That was very fortunate. No, I'm a big fan of the egg robots. I love these Eggman robots that are categorized under being sort of a more advanced foot soldier. Like, they're not really the silly little like animalistic badniks that, you know, just look like little silly animals and shit. They're like slightly more like humanoid, and like they like wield weapons, and like they do more like advanced tasks and stuff. Like you know, the egg pawns, the egg robos here. They're like the robots from Sonic Unleashed and stuff. And yeah, I like them. The way that I describe it is that, like, you know, they're the robots that like have like thumbs. they're the robots with like prehensile thumbs or whatever. Prehensile, is that what you call thumbs? I don't know. Pretty silly. I feel like the egg pawn is like, that's a pretty good like generic robot, Eggman robot, cause like they look very like Eggman-esque. As in, they literally just look like Eggman. Like, it's really like poignant to his sort of egotistical designs that, you know, the egg pawns just look like little fat Eggman, and you know, they're like they're little worker robots. They work on construction. They work on you know, general like foot soldiers. They work on you know, sort of more advanced tasks that specialized badniks can do. It's kind of cool. Opposable thumbs, yes. Can you tell that I'm not like native English speaker? I mean, you know, besides the thick accent. Yeah. The Buffy speak will do it. This area is very green. Have you noticed? Like, I feel like that's like... I feel like most people wouldn't really realize that. Oh, I just went in circle. I'm good at English. That's what everyone tells me. But I feel like it's not even like like an English thing that I can't speak. I might have some form of speech impediment, because I slur my words pretty bad sometimes, and it's actually a thing with both languages. It's not, you know, just when I'm talking Portuguese or English. It's both. It's both. Oh yeah, these little callback bosses, kind of crazy. Mecha Sonic is a very strange design, or just a very strange thing. Like, if you're not playing Knuckles mode, this thing like coming out of nowhere, like doing these little callback fights, it's really out of nowhere. Like, it makes more sense, you know, because it's like Knuckles' rival. But here it's kind of like you don't even know who that is. Why is he like pretending to be Eggman and shit? It's weird. They also picked this level to be the Sonic 3, or just the no wait, yeah, the Sonic 3 representation for Sonic Generations. Oh, okay. Like they picked Sky Sanctuary, and now they keep. Isn't it so silly that they just get to keep reusing Sonic Generations forever? Like they made those assets, and now they're gonna use them forever. Like they never quite got better than the Generations design, like level environments and shit. Cause like Frontiers, they get to reuse like in the cyberspace the assets. You know, they literally just re-released Generations again and stuff. They just they will never stop milking Sonic Generations. Like it's milked dry at this point. Kinda nuts. If it ain't broke, why fix it? Yeah, why put in the effort if you already have them? Maybe it's a budget constraint also. But now that they're making like Frontiers money and also Shadow X Sonic money and Sonic movie money, maybe they'll finally make some fucking new models and stuff. Who knows? Ow. Wait, what? Okay, I was crushed. The 20 ring didn't matter. You know that thing that I said I would do once, of like at the end of every stream like asking for a drawing suggestion? What if I do that? What if I start doing that from now on? Like just on a whim. It's not the end of the stream, but give me a drawing suggestion, and I'll like assess it in my heart of hearts, my truest judgment. Ow. Ugh. This little sound effect was used so much in the fucking Sonic Odd Show charts. I don't know why, I just remember hearing that little sound a lot. Cool Spot. Why are you so obsessed with Cool Spot? But fair. Probably easy to draw. It's just a little circle. Is this the final one? Do I even fight Mecha Sonic? I don't think I do. Do I? I do. Okay. Right. It's Knuckles that fights Super Mecha Sonic. Okay. This is also kind of a callback on its own right, because it's you know, it's like Silver Sonic from 2. Really weird. I don't really like this thing's design. Like over Silver Sonic or Metal Sonic. It looks kind of cool. I don't know. It looks a bit like it's trying too much. Like I feel like they'll never make a Sonic robot rival that's as good as Metal Sonic again. Because like he's just perfect. Like he's like a slick, like fast machine that's like cold and heartless. He's the perfect mirror to Sonic, who's, you know, like nature and like, you know, natural and just, you know, like Metal Sonic flies with a little booster. Sonic uses his legs. Like they're the complete antithesis to each other. And this thing is just kind of like a buff robot Sonic. Lame. Lame. But people are very scared of this one because of Super Mario Bros. Z, or what's it called? Super Sonic Bros. Z, whatever. Like little, like Dragon Ball fight Sonic animations, sprite animations, and like Mecha Sonic was very scary in those. And it's like a childhood memory for people to like be scared of him. He's badass. That's pretty badass. Meat Boy in the flesh. I've tried drawing Meat Boy like a couple times now, and I can't do it. There's something like elusively like difficult about drawing him. Tails carrying Sonic and flying, like how Zubat carries Squirtle in the Mewtwo movie. I don't think I've seen that scene ever. I haven't really watched the Pokemon movies or the Pokemon anime that extensively, but maybe I can look that up. I usually don't really draw like scenes, like characters like doing an action. I just kind of draw them standing there, menacingly. Also, this level is cock. But it is the final one. So, you know, I guess we'll make it. We'll finally make it. Ow. The music is pretty cool. I don't even know if this like has Act 2 music. I don't remember it changing. Maybe it's just the ultimate song. I really like that Eggman's ambition from the classic games to adventure went from like just kind of building a sort of like mechanical empire. It became like build a mechanical empire that's also a theme park. That's pretty fun, frankly. It's like a fun way to like take his eccentricities, you know, make a theme park. It's pretty fun how like Eggman is like a man-child with like way too much power. It's pretty fun. The idea of Sonic Colors is kind of cool. They're like Eggman builds, you know, like a theme park in space, and like all the rides are enslaving like little natural planets, and you know he's like fucking up the little like planet system. But Sonic Colors is lame. The wisps are lame. The general sort of vibe of the game is lame. The writing is super fucking dog shit, and the levels are awful and like mostly 2D sections. So yeah, sorry Sonic Colors. I think there won't ever be any convincing me to like that game. Ow. It's like that image like do you have any fun? We have abysmal dog shit. Damn. But it was specifically like do you have any like good game? And it's like we have good ideas performed poorly. I'm hating on Colors. Are you new here? Do you not know my insane vitriol for Colors? For like all that Colors stands for, besides the music and you know the general idea. All right, you have to do the button thing. This is very strange. This place is too weird. I'm not too fond of places like this. I love Ryan Drummond's song. Ryan Drummond Sonic. Did they ever do that little reunion that they said they would do? like bringing together like Ryan Drummond and Lenny Manila and other old Sonic voice actors together, and like, you know, do a little exposition, like a little event, I guess. Probably like a panel or something. That's pretty fun, pretty peaceful. By the way, this mechanic is this is like the earliest like instance of like Sonic games like having just a purely, I guess, like spectacle little thing, like a purely spectacle section. Like you don't do anything to control those weird rings of power. Oh my god, rings of power, like the Lord of the Rings show. Is it a Lord of the Rings show? I think it is. Also, this is a pretty shitty boss. This is the whole 900,000 whatever. So it's pretty bad, pretty fucking bad. The second phase is way worse. But now that I know how to use the insta shield, I'm gaming hard. Ow. It's fine. 2 rings in hand. 1 ring in hand. One. Haha, 1. Can you get that, Tails? You're useless. They just expect so fucking much of you on like these dodging patterns on these boss fights. Like, I swear to fuck, you can't do this. Sonic was not built for this. It would actually be kind of cool to like see a damageless run of this game, or any classic Sonic game for that matter. It's just so annoying. It's so bad. It's terrible. It's honestly crazy just how bad the fights in Superstars were. Like, that's like bafflingly. Those are like bafflingly hard fights. Not even like hard, just like waiting for shit to happen. It's so like time wasting and dumb, and like just waste time. It's kind of crazy. Like, I feel like I wouldn't be able to like excuse those, like, even for people who like that game. I don't know how you would excuse those boss fights, because like they take so much of the game just by how long they take, that they probably take out like a full like letter grade score of that game, like you know, like from a 10 out of 10 to like or I don't know, like an 8 out of 10 to like a 6 out of 10, because they're so terrible. I didn't really like Sonic Superstars. Although I haven't played it yet, it didn't really seem quite sweet. This is bad. This is really bad. We'll get there. We're gaming. Okay. It's pretty cool. I should play it. No. It didn't interest me enough either to actually play it. And like, I don't think I need those boss fights in my flesh, like feeling them in the flesh. I think I'm happy. Ow. Can you get the ring? Get the ring. Come. Can you die? This is annoying, and I hate it a lot. Whoa! Die. Okay, there we go. Fuck, man, that is awful. Alright, don't worry, the boss of the second act is way worse. Whoa. Bye, Tails. Oh my god. That was really violent. Okay. Yeah, the music does change. I forgot. Very slightly. I like the whole like Act 1 and 2 music change thing the classic games have going. It's pretty fun. I love dynamic music. It's one of my favorites. Although there's a kind of a phenomenon with like games that have dynamic music that it's like when a song has like too many like variations, I feel kind of like I don't know which one to like pick to like listen to, like if I want to listen to it separate in the soundtrack, you know. Although that's where the little like, you know, like medleys where all the different versions play back to back come in. It's pretty fun. I think Pikmin 2 had it pretty sweet. Like Pikmin 2 soundtrack is a lot more like dinky and like small, but it has a lot more variation. Like there's a variation for carrying a treasure, for like fighting, for like working, for like being near like a spider wart or whatever. It's kind of crazy. Oh shit, Death Egg. Welcome back, Lua. Yeah, we're kind of gaming like out of our guards here. I'm like, you know, I'm like basically I already beat the game really. It just hasn't registered in your brain yet. It's like a star, you know? If you see a star in the sky, that means that the star has already burned out eons ago. It's like that, you know? You're seeing me play Death Egg, but I actually already beat the game, and you're just like, your eyes are like, just like, you know, catching the moment when I was playing Death Egg right now. It's kind of crazy, frankly. Oh? Cool, upside down platforming. It actually inverts the directions of your inputs as well. Which I don't know if that makes it less or more confusing, frankly. Stars are like that? Yeah. If you're seeing a star, you're just seeing like the image of like its brightness like traveling like to the sky. Like traveling, you know, like you're just seeing its light. But like that particular star has already fizzled out a long time ago. That's just how, I guess, light travels through space? I don't know. I think the sun is fine, though. I don't think the sun is dead, thankfully. And something tells me that when it dies, we're in for trouble. But I don't think we'll be alive by then anyway. Like, people like to bring up, like, oh, one day the sun will explode. Dude, that'll be, like, so long from now. I don't think life will exist anymore. Like, I think everything will like have converged and become like an amoeba or like a crab at that point, and it won't matter. Like, how long do you think humans will be around for? Epic fireworks, kinda. I remember the Sonic short where like Eggman touches one of those little treadmills and like starts flying around in the little rings, and he goes like, meow. It's very stupid. I like it. Sonic the Hedgehog will save us. Yeah, don't know about that. Maybe if he can like collect all the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Would it be crazy if like we just one day found out that like Sonic is real? And that he's just running around out there somewhere? Sonic would be like a cryptid. Like here, they kind of leaned into like making him kind of a cryptid in the Sonic movie. Like from what I saw of it. And that really fits his character, like just a little thing that like exists in nature, and like some people like have been able to like glimpse like visions of it sometimes, and like, you know, it becomes like a legend, a mystery. Okay, here's a really shitty boss. It looks like they fucking did the moon in Majora's Mask. You have to do this. There. Ow. Stupid. And it has to be from below too. So yeah, fun, isn't it? It's gonna miss. Missed. There you go. Yeah, this is a really not climactic like penultimate final boss to this game. It's just very dumb and lame and like kind of nothing. You're just waiting and like it's annoying. Bad. But again, you can't expect a lot from the boss fights in this series. They're just kind of all bad. I remember the boss fights in either the boss fights in Shadow the Hedgehog are really bad, or people are very stupid when they play Shadow the Hedgehog. I can't quite tell. I mean, it's a mix of both, really. Like, both Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog are bad games, but it doesn't help that people playing them like don't really are able to sort of like understand the bullshit intricacies of them, so like they kind of make it worse on themselves. This thing kind of looks like a pig. Like, it looks like it has a pig nose. Kind of strange. Doesn't have its own track. I mean, it's not really the final boss. It's just the final boss of like the Death Egg Zone. The final boss is, you know, whatever the fuck the final robot is. Mech Pigs Mecha. You have brain rot. Okay. We win. Gaming? Gaming? Oh yeah, here it is. And I can't do Doomsday Zone because I didn't get the emeralds. Because I don't care. Okay. So do I. Nah. Here's the Big Irons music again. I like how this thing has like a double eye. Look at that. Like if you look at its eye, like it has two little like pupils on one like eye socket. It's kind of scary, really. Like like the visual of something with like two pupils is kind of cool. And yeah, here it is, the little fingers again. Finger. Yeah, like look at that. The right eye is has two. Kind of crazy. Can't believe I'm actually beating this without any cheats at all. No cheats. I mean, I did the same with, you know, the extra lives, but it's kind of like whatever, you know. Oh, I don't have rings for this? Oh! It's fine. This is less cockish than the Death Egg robot in Sonic 2 anyway, so the no rings is like more doable, at least. It is kind of an annoying fight, though, if I am being like truthful here. Can I, hold on. Oh, and you have to see this every time? Fuck, that rocks. It looks like Sonic has Tails' tails, you see that? You like that sound? Come on, dude. Yeah, you see that? That's a silly exploit, I guess. Yeah, you just kind of do that. But it's a cool cutscene. Yeah, but like, you know, I have a big beef with like unskippable cutscenes in boss fights. It's like one of my big like what's it called? Pet peeves. Oh, look at that. Schnoz. Oh shit, I forget he's straight up just fucking like he's just like monopolizing the Master Emerald to do that. Sonic and Tails. Sales. Interesting. It's like a Shaddick or whatever the fuck. They're like that fan fusion of Sonic and Shadow. That appeared in a Sonic Odd Show. That's how I know about it. Am I gonna have to like activate super cheat mode like I did with Sonic 2 Absolute or what? Okay. This part is, you know, pretty easy. Not to be confused with Sonado. Yeah. Well, it's weird. I kind of feel like people have sort of a perception of Rouge the Bat that she flirts with everyone, which she kind of does not. She just flirts with Knuckles in SA2, and but I'm saying this because I remember that I think she does like flirt with Shadow in Sonic Battle, but like in Sonic Battle all the characters feel like super out of character all the time, and it's weird. Like, maybe people are thinking of that game when they, like, think that. I do really like Team Dark. Like, their little dynamic is really cute. Like, they're all, like, basically, like, haters and assholes who are, like... They're, like, united by, like, a common goal. Like, you know... Like, in Heroes, like, Omega wants to get revenge on Eggman for, like, trapping him. And, you know, Shadow also wants, like, answers for his past. And Rouge also just kind of wants to, like, you know, steal Eggman's treasure and stuff. It's pretty silly. It's very charming. They might be my favorite team in that game, but you know, their campaign is like maybe the worst. Okay. Fun, pretty fun. Would like having one ring really make this fight that much worse? What do you think? What do you think? Like the Team Dark in Sonic Adventure 2, nerdy scientists getting involved with two goths, kinda. I really do like that as well. That they all kind of have ulterior motives, Like, you know, Rouge is like a spy. It's just like just trying to like, you know, spy on Project Shadow to like get gems from the government. You know, Eggman wants to like use his grandfather's like weapons to like, you know, take over the world. And then Shadow is like using Eggman to like reach his goal of like, you know, reaching like mass extinction on Earth. Because, you know, he's like a psycho in that game. And it's cool. Like, they're all evil, but they're also like kind of all double-crossing each other. Except Eggman, really. Like, Eggman is just kind of, you know, he doesn't really have like a reason to like lie to the other two Team Dark guys. This is annoying and I hate it. It's now gonna be 6 p.m. Crazy. Quit running into the fire. Just win. I forget that it even does the fire fucking snot attack after it does the thing. I forget. Sometimes I think, and then I forget. Frankly, I might still like Sonic 2 better than this, just because it's shorter. It's like a more little concise experience. Even though the boss, you know, the final boss is significantly worse. Travel back to the past each time you die. I can't. It's Sonic 3 A.I.R. It's not emulated. If it was emulated though, I would be save stating the shit out of this. For sure. Okay, fire. Fire? Okay, fire. Oh. Okay. How is Sonic breathing in space? He can't even breathe underwater. I don't know, there's oxygen here, I guess. There's like a little layer of oxygen near this the death egg surface. I don't know. Maybe there's glass. You know, maybe there's like a protective glass on this part zone. Misery. You know, the book, you know, the book Misery. Again, I'm gonna write my own book called The Misery of Creation. How about that? I actually tried looking up like the joy of creation, like to see like what the term like really meant, if I was like getting it wrong. But all that it gave me was the fucking FNAF game, and that pissed me off a little. Hello, White. Misery by Maroon 5. Crazy. What's up? You cool. You got in here for the tail end of this, and I hate this boss a lot. Is Maroon 5 anything like Mumbo number 5? Sorry, that was a little stupid. Okay. The tails end. I guess if you're, you know, playing like cast tails for your campaign and you're at the end, you are the tails end. That's kind of nuts. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Maroon number 5. You guys ever eat macarons? Or that's what that's called, right? That little like, that small little like, it looks like a little sweet burger. It looks like a pretty patty from SpongeBob. But yeah, it's called a macaron. I thought it would have something to do with pasta when I originally heard the name. Okay. Fire. Okay. It's not over yet. Watch out, he's up to something. They're alright. I never ate one yet. They seem yummy. Okay, don't fucking disappoint me now, you blue rat. Oh, I actually really like the line when you're in the sewer, the idle line for Sonic. He says like, "This makes me feel like a rat." He says it like with a lot of like contempt. It's great. I feel like a rat. It's great. Oh. Okay, I win. Gaming. They're overly expensive and kind of bland. Oh, long play. I win. Yay. It's supposed to be alright if it wasn't for the first phase. First phase is nothing, just a cool spectacle. Yeah, I mean, if both phases were like, you know, CBT, then I guess it would be worse. But the first one being kind of just like a little wait does feel bad. That's why I stopped playing Hollow Knight. That's why I never beat the Radiance, because fighting the Hollow Knight before you get a chance to beat the Radiance, it just like crushed my balls, and I didn't want to play it anymore because it wasn't fun. Yippee skip yahoo! Yep, I win. I'm a gamer. Maybe I'll play like 2 seconds of Knuckle and stop. Just because we got more viewers now here than before. He looks like he would snitch to the cops. Sonic? Nah. Sonic is a cab. Like there's nothing. It's in his like character bio. There's nothing he hates more than oppression, and generally his character is very like, you know, he's literally fucking. He literally like kills like gun. Well, I guess he doesn't kill gun soldiers. That's Shadow, but you know, he fights gun in Sonic Adventure 2. Have I heard of the mashup of these credits? Music of Stranger in Moscow by Michael Jackson? Depends. Did you show that in your stream when you played this? Sonic is woke. The woke left has claimed Sonic. Nah, he was always in there. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That was good. I certainly, this, you know, again, you know, the first time I beat this without save states, but also with, you know, infinite lives because of the A.I.R version. And yeah, I feel fairly accomplished, I guess. I feel like Sonic 2 being shorter still makes it a little bit more pleasant than this, but it was still pretty good. You know, in my journey of rediscovering classic Sonic after I liked Mania, you know, I'm retroactively going through these games again. And this next Sonic game I'll play, besides like I guess SA2 at some point, which I haven't been able to get working, I might try to play Knuckles Chaotix or Sonic CD, because I'm actually rather curious if I would like Sonic CD in a replay, because I remember not quite enjoying it back when I first played it. And if at some point I feel like I really feel very bad and want to like hurt myself, then I'll play Sonic 1 on the channel. And yeah, otherwise no plans on that. Studio who? Is he gonna play the fucked up prototype music in this little medley? Cause I basically disabled the Michael Jackson music. That little fire sprite looks a bit wrong. It looks like it's going a little too fast, and it has like 2 frames. Maybe it's supposed to look like that. Sonic 1 haters. Well, here's a positive spin on it. They improved the formula a lot in Sonic 2. It doesn't make me wanna crush my balls on like a marble garden crusher. Oh shit, I never heard this little part. Aren't the credits thing different in the Michael Jackson soundtrack? Whoa. Oh my god. Is that sprite in the game? Was that added in A.I.R? That looks really weird. Oh my god. He looks weird. He has the Master Emerald. Fucked up, frankly. The Ball Crusher, TM. Okay. Let's Knuckles mode for a second, and then stop. Huh? What? Can I just play it? What do you mean? Huh? What? Hydro City. Ghosts are shitty. Oh yeah, you can just... you can just do it, huh? That's kinda cool. Do I get to see the end of the game on free play or not? Single act? What do you mean? Alright, you know, act 1 and 2. This is a single. Should I do it? Should I? Is it worth it? Will it show the true ending if I do it or not? Because I don't have the sweet emeralds. Because if it won't like give me the ending, I kinda don't care. I don't really like the gameplay of Doomsday Zone much. It's like a cool spectacle, but not quite pleasant. Beat the whole game as Knuckles. I've been streaming for 3 hours already. No. Maybe at a later date, if I really feel like an itch for Knuckle. Drink a little water. Fuck it, bro, reball. Wow, look, it's Supersonic. I unlocked him. Fair and square. So, how does this control again? Just go? I guess so. Do I have like a dash or anything? I'll assume not. You just get ring. This is the first time that Supersonic was like a final boss spectacle thing, and you know, in future Sonic games, Supersonic would mostly be relegated solely to a final boss spectacle. Like, you know, you don't really unlock Supersonic to play as. You just fight the final boss with it. Kind of crazy. Still the best final boss in the whole series. You know, I would be willing to like not even disagree, because I can't think of very many like final bosses that. I mean, the BioLizard is cool, but it's not very fun to play. Neither phase of BioLizard. But I don't know. I could accept that as an answer, because, you know, a best one. Oh fuck. Sonic Unleashed. Dark Guy is kind of cool, but it doesn't really hold like that much impact. I guess it does in the context of the game. I just kind of don't care about Chip or his like struggle in the story at all. Like, you know, this is like a cool, like, you know, resolution to this little plot line with Eggman and shit. Feels very final and stuff. I can play this one-handed. And what my other hand is doing? Well, that's a secret. That's for you to figure out. Orchestral arrangement of endless possibilities? I don't remember that. I don't know if I beat... I didn't beat Unleashed. Yeah. I got to Eggman Land in that game, and I was like, okay, this is actual dog shit. And then I stopped playing forever. I hate that game. I hate Eggman Land. Like, I'm fine. I'm mostly fine with the game. That level can eat a dick. Hello, Cactus. How was Brothership? Beat the first island. How goes it? I'm at the end. Kinda. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. Fun. Perfect Chaos would be cooler if you didn't interrupt. Open your heart. Yeah, that's a weird fumble that they do. I think the even though the BioLizard kind of sucks, I really like the sort of like story significance it has to Shadow, and then, you know, the little fight outside the space arc is also cool, where you know, Super Sonic and Shadow are like cooperating and shit. It's pretty cool. Why? Did you know about the line in the Shadow lines in the final battle that like Ryan Drummond voices Shadow? Like, you can look that up on YouTube. Like they didn't have the lines recorded by David Humphrey for Shadow, like for the final battle, like a couple of them. So they just like got Ryan Drummond to like do a little Shadow impression, and it's almost indistinguishable in game. But once you notice it, you can never unnotice it, and it's kind of funny. It says like, Shadow, you gotta, like, Sonic, you gotta get out of there. You're running out of rings. Like, you can really tell that he's like forcing a little line, like forcing the voice. But it's really funny. It's a little peek into like if you know, Ryan Drummond voiced both, like how Jason, what is his name? Jason whatever voiced both Sonic and Shadow during Shadow the Hedgehog era. Wow, this sucks. This is awful. You know that line, the ultimate life form might be you? Yeah, that's a cool line. My friend's interpretation of that line is that like it's what was it? Is that like Sonic is sort of like the perfect little like creation, like naturally, and you know, like saying that Sonic might be the ultimate life form is like to say that, you know, Shadow calls himself the ultimate life form all throughout that game because he's designed to be the ultimate life form. But like, you know, the ultimate life form is like a little, like, it's a little creature based on Sonic, on Sonic's design. So like, you know, it's like sort of like hyping up Sonic as being, you know, the ultimate creature. And, you know, Sonic was born naturally while Shadow was created in a little tube. So, you know, that's the significance that line might be having. Okay, did a little bit better then. Can I have some rings? Give me some ring. Give me some ring. Can I have some? Can I have some? I need 2. Okay, there we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I have more? Can I have more than just like 3 at a time? Please? Hold on, I gotta lock the fuck in. I'm glad they let you do this without the emeralds. Just like to let you see the cool spectacle without doing the awful blue spheres. That's pretty sweet. They threw you a bone. Whoa! Gaming? Gaming? Jason Griffith, yeah, that was his name. I don't hate that Shadow. Like, I don't hate that that Shadow and Sonic voice. But I still prefer Ryan Drummond and whoever voiced Shadow in the SA2. There was like they replaced the cast of characters with like the 4 kids voice actors with like people like ragged on that for a while there during the like Shadow the Hedgehog era, you know, the games that came after that, because people really didn't like the 4 kids actors. They weren't, you know, quite as iconic, and I get that, but I don't know, I think they're mostly fine. I really miss Lady Manila Rouge though. Like out of all the characters who got, you know, their voices replaced, that's the one I lament the most. Does this ever end? It's pissing me off, really. Whatever, I'm building up a ring. It's fine. I guess I gotta go forward to get to him, but I'm gonna get some more rings first. I'm a bit cowardly. Do I still? I probably still time out, huh? Like I only have 10 minutes. 20 minutes. Okay. Cool. Oh, missile. Okay. This is probably easier than the first phase, then, maybe? I don't know. It better give me the ending. Oh. At least this game has a way better final act than Sonic 2. Like, if anything, because I was miserable at the Death Egg robot during Sonic 2. Like, I actually felt sick to my stomach. Like, how sort of... Like, I wasn't making progress in it. Was the thing. It was, like, angering me. Press jump for a forward boost? Oh. Oh. Thanks, Pizza. Welcome to the stream. Wow. Why did, Huh. Nobody else said that. I guess you just figured that I was doing it already. Okay. Thank you for that. Sweet. Where's the big rings though? Get me the big, there it is. Okay, yeah, that is a bit more easy once I found out. Then Griffith did a good job of Shadow, even though his Sonic sucked. His Sonic sounds very mellow, like very just like kind of mild. You enjoyed the writing brothership, the way Mario and Luigi are portrayed. Luigi logic, they overuse it. It's getting old fast. What is the Luigi logic even? It's like you do like little contextual like things on the environment. It seems kind of neat. It seems like a gimmick, frankly. I mean, it is a gimmick, but it seems like a kind of slightly whatever gimmick. Like I don't know, flipping in Super Paper Mario, or the little sticker thing in Sticker Star. It's kind of slightly superfluous. Gamer aided by another gamer. Yeah, that is awesome. Is that a first time chat? Cause imagine that showed up at end of stream, fucking saved the playthrough. Don't elaborate further. Leave. That's awesome, frankly. You like Jaleel's Sonic voice? Oh, Jalea White. That's because just because you grew up with Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yuji Naka. Is he still like in arrest, in like house arrest or whatever? He was never actually in jail. You know that, right? Like all the gamers on your chat, you do know that Yuji Naka was never actually in jail, right? He's rich. He was just like in the house arrest or something. It was just a little slap in the wrist for insider trading. good at reading things wrong. Didn't say they are overusing. They could overuse it. Base Pizza and his Krillin PFP. Yeah. Your main gripe is the jumping. It's funnier to imagine him incarcerated in the American prison system. He's in Prison Island. They put him in there. They put him in Gerald's cell. Doug Grisby. It was a really stupid bit that Gabriel did when we were playing. She was playing like getting A ranks in the SA2, and she was like doing White Jungle, and she said like what was it, like what if Jeffrey Epstein was in the Gerald cell, like Sonic is in the Gerald cell in Sonic Adventure 2, and like once Eggman like blows up the island, it goes out in the news that like Eggman killed Jeffrey Epstein or something. That is that is a really silly bit. Shackles and chains. Yeah, he's doing the little drawings on the wall. Like the little mad scribbles that Gerald did. Hoping the combat gets better when hammers and bros attacks get introduced. Eggman should pull out the heater and catch a body. He threatens to like shoot Amy in that game. Like I feel like people sort of like skip past that plot point that he was like actually holding like a little baby hedgehog hostage. It's kind of fucked up. Sick of the blue rodent and his chicanery. You are the best. I am not. I couldn't even get out of Chaos Emerald. Okay. Oh. Sweet. The jump and physics are weird. Is it because of like the animation or something? Because it's like a 3D game. It's not like little sprites. Actually, the physics in the Superstar Saga are kind of weird also. Like there's something kind of weird about the little jumpy you do. Are there extra characters in this? Like secret characters besides Knuckles? Probably not, right? Let's just play like let's play like 2 or 3 Knuckles levels and stop. Not to your discretion. Oh yeah, right. In Knuckles' campaign, he thinks that the egg robos are like the ones that are doing the evil shit, and not Eggman, because like to him Eggman is like a good guy, because Eggman like tells him about Sonic like stealing the Chaos Emeralds and stuff, and like he frames him and shit. That's really fun that he never actually no, never mind. This takes place after the events of Sonic's story. I just remember someone told me that. Someone corrected me on that when I said that one time during like some Sonic playthrough. There are mods of vector characters like Mighty and Ray. Yeah, I saw there was like a little mod stab. Maybe one day I'll play it modded, I don't know. I haven't really played Sonic fan games and like mods in a while. Well, I guess that's not true. I played some Sage ones, but like specifically like ROM hacks I haven't played in a bit. Robot. Yeah, no, this doesn't have. Wait. I want to do something. There it is. Hyper Team, Sonic and Knuckles, blah, blah, blah. Let's turn those back to normal, I guess. Yeah. Trap Boss. Mini boss music? I don't, Is it this? Is this what I'm thinking of? No. How do you get the little song, like the little, whoa, come on, to like play? How do you get that one? I don't remember. Mini boss. Yeah. Restart. I wanna see it. I wanna hear it. Sonic 3 mini boss music. Let's see. Yeah, cause like for some reason they removed it in the N Knuckles version. Whoa, why is there screen tearing on my game? What the fuck? Weird. Yeah, I wanna see it. Whoa. Yeah, I love this song. It's sweet. Let's see. Yeah! Fuck yeah, I love it. It's great. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why they changed it, frankly. Because they didn't change the other Michael Jackson music. Why would they change that one? It sounds so much more lame. That one sounds like really like funky. Jump is fully animated rather than being smooth. Not a fan of Sonic 1, but check out Sonic 1 Forever. The addition of Spin Dash and Elemental Shields recontextualize the game. Yeah, I guess I've only ever played like either modded or vanilla Sonic 1. Maybe I'll play like Sonic Classic Heroes also, and like, you know, that also just has Sonic 1 in it with like, you know, extra characters and Spin Dash. What a silly song. Ow. I just realized there is no regular shield in this game. Like, there's only the elements ones. Like, there is no neutral shield. That's kind of nuts, isn't it? Impressive when Genesis games have vocal chops. Yeah, my FM synth was really impossible to use samples on. I like in the Pac-Man 2, the new adventures, in the Genesis version, like, you know the little like sound when like you make Pac-Man look and it says like, look, look. In the Genesis version, because you know the Mega Drive is like so compressed and like fucked up in the audio, it just goes like brr, brr. It's like just a little vibration. It's like it's nothing. You don't even recognize it as like human speech. It's great, really. It's delightful, serendipitous. Ow. I really thought for sure that my screen went black. I thought I had gotten hit in the spikes. That's why I owed. So Knuckles is like slower and also like has a way shorter jump, right? Which makes him like a little bit more tricky. Honestly, I feel like his climb. I feel like his climbing feels pretty good. Like I do think it's like it takes up like a bit of momentum. Like it eats up momentum in a way that's like less than satisfactory. Like they really figured it out in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, I guess. The controls are still pretty good. Yeah, you actually keep up your momentum from like fly into running, and it feels like way more smooth to the point that like Knuckles feels almost just as fast as Sonic in Adventure. It's kind of crazy. They hadn't quite figured it out yet here. Like that little slide just like makes you slow down too much. It's fucked up. The song is great. Wait, am I in level to Act 2 already? Yeah, I am, because this is the song that I recognize. You know, from Ultimate Flash Sonic. Ow. I might have to get to the Sonic Advance games at some point. Because I played those a little bit, but it was on mobile. So yeah, you imagine that wasn't great. Wasn't great to play. Like fucked up on-screen controls. Not sweet. Oh look, it's the egg robo. That's great. Oh! Whoa! Okay. The waterfall is TV static. It's probably eating up the frame rate or the bit rate, whatever. It's probably you know, a little silly. To let go of the glide before you go on the ground, you can spin dash out of the land. Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait, what? Like that? I guess. Yeah, that's an effective speed strat. That's pretty cool. Oh, stop! Urgh. Okay. That is crazy. That is madness. And I have one ring. Okay. Ow. Okay. The short jump is really hurting me here. I feel like these boss fights are just like inherently harder because of, you know, the short jump. Oh god. It's okay. I'll beat this act and like call it for the day. Ow. Yeah. And then maybe I'll get back to Jet Set Radio at some point. Are you still around, Puku? Are you up to a Euro? Cause I can't sleep. I might even drink another cup of coffee. I can't take a nap, or else my sleep will be like wrong forever, and like nothing will have been achieved. You're down to Euros. Beautiful. Ow. That's fine. I win. Gaming. Jet Set Rage. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what it is. Your lip has been fucked up these past few days. Yeah. Fixing sleep is very difficult. Breaking it is easy. Say it up with friends because of the election. Huh. Really, really, my best wishes to the Americans in the audience, and that may you be safe and chill in these fucked up times. But yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, that was Sonic 3. It was pretty sweet. Maybe at some point I'll like do Knuckles mode campaign zone, maybe one day. And yeah, for now, that's it. Thanks for watching, thanks for interacting, and see you another time, perhaps, maybe, who knows.